Warioware.
Oh, why did that get loud? What have you done? Why did that jump up there? Okay. That's much better. No, what are you doing? The volume just keeps jumping. Okay, there we go. That's pretty good. I'm just getting a link out on Twitter and stuff. Yeah, okay, great.
My gold, I love gold. Oh, this thing's heavy.
Shut up. Get out of here, Wario. What are you
Warioware.
Okay. Alright, get the links out. What's up, everybody? Warioware Gold. It's got 4 viewers, yet there's clearly more than 4 people in the chat, so I'm gonna refresh this. Okay, now that's updated. Pop that chat out. OBS open up.
Warioware.
So, right off the bat, I know like most people can hear this. I think that volume's too high. Right around there. Okay. Apologies right off the start. My 3DS capture card seems to have minor sound issues, so you might hear some audio stuttering and stuff like that. Yeah, that's there's nothing I can do about that. That's just how it is. But yeah, this is WarioWare Gold, the latest edition of the WarioWare series. It is somewhat of a compilation, kind of like how Rhythm Heaven Mega Mix was, how it kind of compiled older games and had a lot of new stuff. I don't know how much of this is new because I haven't played every WarioWare game, so like a lot of this is new to me. The only ones I played extensively were Touched and not Twisted, Smooth Moves. I always forget that what that one's called because it's not named after the console. Or wait, none of them are named after the console. I don't know. But yeah. Let's get going, I guess. So I've got a better layout there. I have 2 little modes there. I got one for top screen for like cutscenes and stuff, and I got like the full screen one. The mini games are all, or micro games I guess, are all on the bottom screen. I'm gonna continue my file, but I'm gonna go through the couple of ones I've already done already. So yeah. So this kind of has 3 styles of play. It seems like they're gonna add a 4th one, which is microphone, but I'm not there yet, so I don't know if that's gonna be like, I don't know how that's gonna pan out. But yeah, so you got the, you know, the yellow one is just the basic control pad, and then the A button. And you got the twisted one, reminiscent of WarioWare Twisted, and then you got the touch ones, reminiscent of WarioWare Touched. That was probably my second favorite one, next to the Wii one. Touch was a fantastic game. But yeah, I'm just gonna do all the ones I already did, and then I'll just continue there, and we'll just play through the whole thing, I guess. So let's go.
Time to do this. You chumps ready to mash some stuff? You'd better be. Find the plus control pad and the A button. You'll need those to squeeze out a win. Not hard enough for you? Some games use just this, some just this. Is that too much to handle?
It's so weird hearing a game where like Wario is speaking fully, like fully voiced lines instead of just like, you know, one-liners and stuff. Oh, you're not coming in here, dude. You stay out. All right. Doing good so far. That was also super easy. So I just gotta. Is that a shark on wheels? Like, I mean, some people just like gotta make a car out of something. Sometimes a shark and wheels is all you got, right? I don't know what situation could possibly, like, that would be what you got, but... Was that 3? 3, okay. I wasn't sure it was going to ask me to guess how many there were or whatever. But yeah. So I never played like the original Warioware on a Game Boy Advance. I played like the GameCube one briefly with friends, so I don't know if this boss level is from one of those games, but it reminds me a lot of the Wario Man boss fight from Touched, which I guess was the final boss fight. So it's like, kind of caught me off guard that the first boss of this game just was really similar to the last boss of like one of the ones I'm familiar with. Oh, I gotta catch all this, okay. I didn't realize that was a thing. This is the first time I've like replayed one that I've beaten, because I like just got this today, right?
Not bad. Tougher now.
Oh. Oh, okay. I was like, what is happening there? What do you guys think of the artwork in this game? I think it looks like a lot not as good as like the artwork from the other games. It looks like a lot more flash, a lot more like consistent outline thickness, and like a little less detailed. And I don't know, it's not bad. It's still like everyone looks the way they should, but it's just like, I don't know, it's something about it. $4K42 says, have money because Wario game? Get it? Oh, okay, haha. Oh, hang on, I gotta pay attention here. That's 3. Okay, 3. Recently got into your stuff and I'm loving it. Keep up the great work, man. Thanks, dude. Appreciate the donation. You don't gotta do that, but thank you. I'm gonna jump on some Goombas. Those are like Atari graphics Goombas. They don't even have like a concise shape. Uh-oh. Hang on. Oh god, this, okay. Bear with me, I'm sorry. My 3DS capture program is like glitching out on me. It's doing fine just like on my actual 3DS obviously, but I'm gonna try and, oh, I can pause the game, okay. So that doesn't really give me much feedback. Okay, what's going on here? You gonna behave? Are you done screwing around? Okay, there, it's done. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. I hope that doesn't happen too often. Artwork's more chibi. I can see that. Like, the heads are definitely closer to the bodies. I don't know how much I like that. Like, Wario's arms kind of look like they're coming out of his ears. Like, you know, a lot of Mario characters are kind of designed with, like, that no-neckish design. Like, even Mario's like that. But I feel like they just got his head, like, a little bit too low in this one. Is that a door? Do I... Okay, I was half thinking, do I maybe not jump for this one and go through the door? But I think they just picked a door because that was, like, the most absurd object that's taller than a car they could think of. It's a door taller than a car? Oh my god, that's a bear. Why is a bear trying to get into Wario's house? Why is... I just realized... Okay, maybe... Okay, maybe not. I think Wario's pants were just, like, a certain color, but it looked like he wasn't wearing pants in that one. These are just kind of looping the same games. Like, well, I guess it's just the first one, so there's probably just not a whole lot here. Oh, what are you doing, dude? You ain't getting away from me. That's 4. Wait, was that 5? I think there was 5. No, there's 4. Okay. I think I have to keep the pop-ups that I'm running the 3DS program in, like, maximized at all time, because I had them minimized, and I just had OBS open, and that's when it started getting choppy, so I think I just gotta keep that open. We should be fine. Yeah, I'm gonna see how far I can make it in this one. I should be able to get pretty far. Actually, this is so easy, I'm sure I'd be able to get to like 100. But then again, it does get faster and faster, so you never know. I'm hoping they like show some other games, because that's just been looping the same handful. Are the pink coins worth more? I'm gonna guess they are, so I'm gonna try and get those. But yeah, you get like coins in this game. I'm gonna assume you use them to like purchase more micro games and stuff or something like that. Rhythm Heaven Mega Mix had a similar thing. There was like a currency where you could oh my god, that was a shark. No, sound's chopping out again. Okay. What's going on here? This stream's please don't tell me this stream is gonna be a disaster. This was working just fine earlier. Come on. Are you behaving now? No, I'm gonna get this bear out of here first. Oh my god, please. Okay. Oh, now it's working. Okay, I don't know. God, this is gonna be a problem this whole stream, isn't it? Hey, do I think Star Fox Adventures would be better as Dinosaur Planet? I don't think it would be a better game if it were Dinosaur Planet, but I think it would have been received much better if it was Dinosaur Planet. I'm assuming you mean releasing as Dinosaur Planet on the N64. Oh, what's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 6? Yeah, okay. I think it was better off, like a better, more polished game releasing on the GameCube as a Star Fox game than it would have if they released it on the N64 as that game. But yeah, it would have been received much better if it was not a Star Fox game. People would have reacted to it much better for not being something they didn't expect, you know? Because then they wouldn't have had to expect a Star Fox game. Oh, so these coin mini games get faster too. It's like it's harder to get those coins. Any Smash Direct predictions? I think they're just gonna show like modes and stuff. Because the E3 Direct already did like a very thorough explanation of like what they're changing in that game, like gameplay-wise, and they already showed, you know, 2 new characters. Oh wow, you dickhead! How was I supposed to know a hot dog is gonna jump? Jumping is not like a attribute I really associate with hot dogs. Anyway, I think we're probably gonna see 1 new character. Maybe. I don't think they're gonna add a whole lot more. What the new character will be, I don't know. It could be anybody. I think a Rhythm Heaven character could be likely, and that would be fantastic. I think we're more likely to see more Echo Fighters, because it's like they kind of introduced that concept, and then there's just like 3 of them. I'm sure we're gonna see more of those. Shadow the Hedgehog, honestly, I think, is probably one of the more likely Echo Fighters that I can think of, anyway. But yeah, I think they're just gonna show game modes, because they didn't show a whole lot of that. They didn't show, like, any of the stadium stuff, or, like, what classic mode's gonna look like in this one, or if there's gonna be a story. So I think it's gonna be focusing more so on... Okay. Thought I was gonna get duped by the hot dog again. But, yeah, that's probably what we're gonna be saying. That's, yeah. I was trying to look at the chat. Yes, Wario, really. I'm sorry, okay? What do you... Okay, we got it. Boing, boing, boing. Hey, 3 stomps, 3 Goombas. 3 jumps, 3 stomps. What, that's 1, 2... That's... Oh, that was 6. It was not 6. I thought there was 2 behind the rock. Wrong. Alright. This doesn't seem to get much harder. They just put 2 planks there instead of the 1. I guess they got those guys. I don't know if that was in the level 1. First time I did that, I didn't realize you had to push the A button when you got off the spring, so I just, like, ran on the spring and just ran off and died. What's my favorite and least... What is your fave and least fave WW game? What's WW? Oh, Warioware. I'm stupid. The first thing I think of when I... God damn it. When I think of WW is World War. What? What? Oh, excuse me? He was here, he's like... Yeah, no, I changed my mind. Smooth Moves is my favorite, and Touch is a close second. I love Smooth Moves just because of how chaotic it is, and it probably... Oh, just like 1 pixel away from jumping on that. It has a lot of content, too. There's a lot of mini-games. The multiplayer mode in that one is fantastic. You're tossing that, the form baton between all your friends, and since you have to do that, you gotta play with no wrist strap, so it's like even extra risky. Unless I expect you to get that thing on, like, within that 1 second transition, but man. Twisted's the best one? I've never played Twisted, because Twisted and Touched came out at the same time. I think they came out like the same month. Maybe like 1 month apart. They launched together because they were supposed to be like a together thing. And I had a DS at that point, and I was like, well, I'm gonna focus on DS games. I'm not gonna bother with Game Boy Advance games that much anymore, so I never bothered with Twisted. I just had Touched. No, I didn't actually get Touched. I had 2 friends with Touched, and I would play it at their house, and then one time I borrowed it. I have it now, and I've played it like a bunch of times, but yeah. The only one I actually like grew up playing as a kid that I owned, and like my friends would come to my place to play it, was Smooth Moves. But yeah, let's go. Let's just not bother with the first three because they're like super duper easy. They're just kind of the tutorial ones. Let's go Jimmy T. Jimmy T, let's go.
Hit it.
Oh, I got the cat again. Just like a Smooth Moves.
Over there. See? I can't believe it. Yeah, he's so cute. I want to meet him. Wait, really?
Ciao, ladies.
Hi.
Wait, you want to meet him? He's right in front of you.
Kinda. That obvious, huh?
Hey, Jimmy always knows.
Can we get a pic?
I thought you would never ask.
What?
Oh,
They just asked. Oh. Okay, he said something about his. He said nose, and then they said, "Can I get a pic?" I thought they were asking if they could pick his nose.
Everybody.
Oh my God.
These pics.
I'm getting issues again.
Can we get
I apologize for this.
You know
Bear with me here. I'll get that synced up again when you know what? Hang on. I'm gonna Google 3DS capture software stuttering. I'm gonna see if there's something I can do in the options to fix that because this is getting really irritating. Alright, so I found an article that kind of has the exact same problem. Lag spikes with Katsukity 3DS card on OBS. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm dealing with. Enable arrow. Change CPU preset to very fast and don't touch it. Very fast for, I'm guessing, the 3DS capture card. Okay. Priority. It's not like taxing on my computer. Like CPU usage is only at like 37%, memory only at 30. I don't know why it's stuttering like that. I'll enable arrow like that article says. I'm not looking at the chat right now. I'm looking at my desktop. So apologies if I'm not seeing what you guys are saying right now. Let's go to. I hope enabling arrow won't like screw up one of my. I don't know if that's going to change anything. Okay. Alright, let's get those windows back open. Get the chat back open. Okay. Are you behaving now? Sounds fine. Okay, well, let's hope for the best. Come on, Jimmy, don't let me down. Oh, yeah, okay, I didn't even see what I was doing there because I was fixing it up. It's cool they're playing the game with their phone, though. Oh, they're taking pictures of them, I see. That squatting minigame was really fun in the Wii one. You had to physically squat. I mean, you could just, like, dip the Wii remote down if you're, like, a smartass, and I had to move left and right.
Too bad.
Alright. That's pretty sick. That was, like, my favorite game in the Wii one, just because it's so funny. Yeah, let's knock this dude over. Alright, that was easy, man.
Keep up, man.
Oh! Okay, they caught me off guard. The
Real cool.
little extra button input you had to do there.
Left down, up.
Left, down, up. Just going for, like,
Nice.
there, when you just, like, putting the input, like, way too fast after they tell you. Punch drops, what? Like, when you learn a song in the Ocarina and, like, Majora's Mask or Ocarina of Time, you just, like, play it way too fast. Who's first? I don't know. That guy.
Watch out.
What? What? I think I had to mash the A button or something.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. See, some of these are, like, more self-explanatory than others. But that's the fun of Warioware, is, like... It's so much fun to play these games blind because you have, like, 6 seconds to figure out what to do, and by the time you, like, know what to do, the game's over, you know?
That's good.
It's so, like, frantic and stressful in, like, a really fun way. Okay, I did it. I got it. I got 1 life left, so...
Stay smooth.
Oh, this is Punch-Out! That's cool as hell. Right on. Ever consider reviewing Wario World? Yeah, I've never played that game, and I've always wanted to. Reviewing it would be a really good excuse to finally play through it.
This totally made our night. Let me send you the
Let's
best
get a
shot.
cutscene here.
Groovy. Huh? Oh, kitty.
See? Your cat is so cute. The cutest.
Let's roll. That was
Alright.
nice.
Okay, but yeah, Brady really likes that game, so if I ever reviewed that, that would definitely be an episode I'd have like Brady on to do some bits and stuff for it too, because he loves that game. Brady just loves Wario. Yeah, there's like a more constant audio stuttering that I'm not going to be able to get rid of, but as long as it doesn't like get super bad like it was before, I think we'll manage.
That Wario guy is the worst. I'll wipe that stupid mustache right off of his stupid face.
I recognize that voice. What is that voice?
Yeah! Rainbow!
That little girl's voice. I feel like I recognize that voice actress.
Mona.
Let's go with Ashley first, because I did Cat Nana. I'll do that one again so you guys can see it, but I'll do, this is a twist one. So these ones are based on WarioWare Twisted, where you're tilting the system. And it's super cool they made the 3DS, like, have all that stuff built in. So it can be, like, compatible with all these games.
Ashley, you're a natural at this summoning thing.
Is that like a... It's like an otter with...
Why don't I
What?
translate for you? Something about being hungry.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the poor guy. He hasn't eaten in days. We got a big problem. Hungry's behind this.
Never heard of him.
Really? He's famous in the demon realms because he's always so hungry. Hungry can eat and eat and eat, but it's never enough. Something inside him.
I feel like I recognize that voice, too.
I'll take care of it.
You? Ashley? You can't take on the hungry.
Is that Ed from Ed, Ed, and Eddie?
I heard he breathes fire.
Am I crazy, or does that sound like Ed?
Obviously.
Or Eddie, Double D. I don't know which one's which. I never watched that show a whole lot as a kid.
Okay, I can defeat this Dark Lord of yours.
But is anyone else hearing that in Red's voice?
Back.
Meatballs up!
How did you... What?
Yeah, so other people are hearing that too, so I'm not crazy. Benson. Oh, it's twisted right. Oh, I did it wrong! Oh, it's moving over the screen for the stream, and I missed that one. Crack. Oh, 1 and then 0. Okay, that's cool. Right on.
Pretty good.
See, I like these ones you can play with one hand. You just gotta tilt the device, right? Get out of here. I don't know if that's what I was supposed to do. It was, okay. I don't know if I had to put them, like, somewhere or just off. Ugh. Gotcha. Oh. Yeah, it's buggering up again. Why? Okay, are we good? No, we're good again, okay. No, we're not. Come on, man. I've never had these problems before. You know, and I've never run this program at the same time as OBS before. You know, that's probably it. Because usually I run this program off my laptop and I full screen it and then record with Elgato. We good? Seems to be good. Okay. What is that, planet Earth? I'm doing that? What? Excuse me? Samurai.
Wicked. Can you keep up?
Oh, okay, I see.
I see.
I don't think swords like... Is it that rubber sword? Oh, okay.
Making progress.
Okay, that was easy. That water. Water. Land. That's a game from the Wii one, but that was very different than the one that was on the Wii. Oh crap! Ah. See, a lot of these are like remakes of ones from other games, but kind of what I've been noticing is it's almost like they're reusing the same idea, but not porting the game itself. Oh, because like some of these Twisted games are from the Wii one, because you know there's that the steering wheel. Yeah, Reunite, that's from the Wii one, but this is with like different drawings and like executed slightly different, so that's cool. Oh, all right. That was a slow one. That was from Twisted? Okay, the same one was in the Wii one. Reunite. It must not be the first time they're reusing that idea. Maybe they just reused a lot of Twisted ones for the Wii one then. That might be what I'm kind of seeing. This is like Manhole, that Game & Watch game. I remember when I first got an e-reader when I was a kid. It came with the Manhole card, and I used to play like Manhole all the time, even though it's just such a simple and like kind of dull game. That's the sound effect in Twilight Princess that the bird that sells you stuff makes. I know it's just kind of like a, you know, I don't know if it's royalty free, but it's just like a sound effect that exists and has been used in a lot of things. But I recognize it from Twilight Princess because the first time I heard that specific bird noise. Oh, that was... I almost sent that guy into orbit. Jeez. Right on.
That was easy.
Cool.
It's finished.
Yeah, just look at Hungry now. The only thing he's craving is a big ol' hug. Speaking of cravings, let's eat.
Good for you.
He did it!
That's like writing I would put in a game. Natalie wants a hug. I say stuff like that all the time. I like they gotta like turn the crank to get that out of there. Just like that extra level of a little bit of interactivity there. It's just nice. I do like the voice acting in this game though. The other games had like bits of voice acting, but you never heard it like fully voiced, and like I think it's fine. You know, I think they did an alright job. Hearing Wario speak took some getting used to though, because you never heard him say much more than like short phrases. And yeah, I think they did a good job with it though. It honestly, it's almost like a precursor to what the Mario film might be, because like I'm assuming Mario's gonna like speak normally. And that's gonna be weird, but I mean, hearing Wario speak was really weird at first, but you know, you get used to it quickly, and then it's just like, yeah, this works. So I think that's what the Mario film's gonna be. It's gonna be weird at first, but then you'll come out of that being like, yeah, that worked. Hopefully, at least. Yeah, Charles sounds like he's having so much fun, and it's honestly that's kind of like the magic of Nintendo is like they want to share that kind of fun, and that's why they have that mode where you can like. I don't know if you know this, but you can dub the cutscenes yourself with, like, the crappy 3DS mic. I haven't done that yet, but that sounds like so much fun. I can't wait to do that. But yeah, I'm going to do Cat and Nana. I already did this one, but just for the sake of you guys seeing it, this is the touchscreen one, so I'm going to be using the stylus for this one. I'll skip the cutscene for this one, since I already watched it. Favorite Shrek game? I have never, and probably never will, play a Shrek game. Add it up. What? I don't know. Do I put it all? Okay. Oh, 11. Okay, I didn't even see the number there. Oh, actually, is that it right there? Yeah. I do have some friends that are like big Melee fans, and they like the Shrek memes and stuff, and they have like some Shrek fighting game, and I played it one time at their house, and I didn't think it was very good. They all seem to love it, but I just thought it was like, yeah, this is a very dull and badly balanced fighting game. Oh, cool. Off topic of Warioware, what do I think will be announced at Smash Direct tomorrow? Someone asked this earlier. I'll just say my answer again, because I'm sure there's, like, people in here that, I haven't heard that. But yeah, I think they're just going to show more game modes, because at E3, they kind of really showed how that game's going to play differently. I think there might be 1 or 2, maybe, new characters. There's got to be new characters. They have to. I think they'll probably show an Echo Fighter, and then maybe a brand new character, maybe. I'm sweating buckets. Yeah. yeah, I think we're gonna see if that game's gonna have a story mode. We're gonna see like what Stadium looks like. Might get to see what multi-man melee and say it's not what's the one sandbag home run contest. We'll see what all that stuff looks like, and that'll be cool. I'm really hoping for a story mode because shop what? Oh, I want broccoli and carrot. Yeah, okay. I accidentally touched the carrot. I'm like, and I was like trying to look and see if I clicked on the right one. I thread needles all the time. It's a pain in the ass. My mom taught me how to sew, and I also learned sewing in junior high, and it's actually a very helpful skill because like anytime you get like a rip in your pants, so it's normally like, well, time to throw these out. It's like, no, I can like fix this. Do I think Simon Belmont could be in the game? Yeah, I think Simon Belmont could be. I'm not sure if he will be. I always thought, like, no, they'll have one character, when it comes to third-party characters. What I used to think is, like, no, they'll just have, 65. They'll just have one per company. But then they ended up having 2 Capcom characters, so, and now they got 2 Konami characters. They have Bomberman in there, too, as an assist trophy, but still, it's another Konami property, so... Oh, this is such a cool boss fight. I love this stuff. It reminds me of, like, the trace walking in, not the trace walking in Mario Odyssey, but the face matching thing. I love stuff like this where you try to, like, recreate it the best you can, and then you just see, like, how either bad or good you did, and it's like, oh, thank God, or it's like, oh, and if you lose something like this, it's never, like, frustrating. It's always just funny. It's like, oh, that was really bad. This one's kind of harder to mess up, though, since you got the touchscreen. You can... Oh, I did that the wrong order. Yeah, it's really hard to mess up. I say as I'm messing it up. God damn it. I need 60 points. Come on, man. I'm an aspiring chef. I gotta feed my family. Ooh, that was pretty good. Even though I put, like, 2 of those, like, fried shrimp. Complete wrong spots. We can drag this one. That's much easier. That's cool that, like, the way you control this thing reflects the mode you picked. So I guess in the twisted one, you would just, like, twist to move it. That's really cool.
Awesome. Prepare yourself.
Oh my God. Is that it? Does that count? Come on. Please, I did it good enough. Ah! Come on. Take me to the first floor. No, on the 7th. What? They got me with a fake out there. Pulled the wool over my eyes. Do I think there's going to be any Rhythm Heaven characters? I would love Rhythm Heaven characters. I would love to see Karate Joe or the Chorus Men or something like that. Like anybody from Rhythm Heaven would be so much fun. Is that it? Okay, yeah. Having some sort of, like, rhythm-based move set where, like, you do more damage if you do, like, the hits in time with, like, the rhythm, where, like, the character would probably have some sort... like, when you strike an enemy in Wind Waker or Skyward Sword, it kind of has, like, this music to it. They could do something like that, and if you, do the combo to the rhythm of the song that plays with you when you hit people, then you would do more damage or something like that. I think, like, an idea like that would be, like, super-duper cool. But I would love to see more than anything, though. Obviously, Mike Jones, my boy. I really want to see the Elite Beat agents. My philosophy being, hey, if you can make a super creative and cool moveset out of yoga poses, you can do the same out of dance moves, right? I think that'd be awesome. And all the different skins could just be the different Elite Beat agents. And then maybe the Owen Don guys from that, Osu, Owen Don, whatever. Carrot, mushroom. Oh, I didn't see the last one. Carrot, mushroom, pumpkin. No, what was it? I didn't read the last one. I was reading the chat. It's my birthday. Happy birthday. Thanks, pal. No problem.
Unstoppable. Faster.
Pick. What? Okay, there we go. That's probably the first time in the series you see the word pick and it's not a nose. Oh, yeah, it's messing up again. It seems to come and go. I guess all I can really do is just pause the game until it smartens up. Which I think we're good. Nope. Nope, we're not good. We are not good. We're good. Page 50. Okay. No, the lag is my capture card. I don't know why it's doing that. I've never run OBS at the same time as it, so that must have something to do with it. But the audio's been a little screwy, and sometimes it just straight up lags. Ooh, that looks cool. Okay, there's one right there, and there's one down here. That one was up right there. Okay. And what even is that? It's like a gummy thing? Actually, I think I used to have those. We used to have them at the store I used to work at. Like, buy a bag and eat them. I don't know what you like call that though. These ones were. You can see that one hidden under there. Does it matter like if the one's like over another one or? Oh, you're giving stuff you don't need. That's really interesting. There's my bad heart. God, it's so not symmetrical at all. Come on. Oh my God, just barely, just barely. Come on, I thought it was better than that. That was at least a 70, hands down. Let's get these coins. Gotta get them pink ones because I'm guessing they're worth more. I don't actually know.
Prepare yourself.
How much does the game cost? I think it's $49.99 USD. You know, the... Oh, this one you gotta grab them all instead of dodging. That's cool. I think it's just $50, you know, same price as any third-party, or no, $39.99, sorry. It's $49.99 Canadian. I think it's $39.99 US, I think? I don't remember. I ordered it online like a week ago, so it's not quite fresh in my memory. I regret... Oh, I was actually gonna go for that sock last, but I realized, yeah, you don't want the dirty one in there. Oh, are you kidding me? That is such a... What? That was close enough. Come on. What, 21? 10. 1, 10. Bingo. I used to work retail. Hey, except in Canada, we never deal with pennies because we don't have pennies in Canada. 110. Oh, come on. That one's right there and 10's right there. That's one. No, that's 105. Yes, okay. Oh, I'm so bad at reading analog clocks because you know, it's just such an outdated thing. You just never look at them anymore. Everything's digital now, right? Like, I can't just look at an analog clock and boom, I just know what it says. I have to, like, stare at it. Lemon, tomato, carrot. Okay, I got it. Carrot, lemon, tomato. I was trying to do it in the right order, but I guess you don't have to do it in the right order. I'm really glad to let you play, like, the other keys without failing a game after you do it. You'd love to see Phantom R in Smash Bros. Maybe have Mary come out buff in the form of an assist trophy. I don't know what that is. What is Phantom R? Who's Phantom R? What is that from? Any character I know have absolutely no chance of being in Smash, I really want them anyway. Well, you know, I could say Mike Jones, but I mean, Mike Jones, I wouldn't say has no... What? Those are snowboarders! What are you doing in there? Yep, I wouldn't say Mike Jones as my answer to that, because I don't think he has no chance of getting in. I just think it's, like, incredibly unlikely. No chance at all. And, it would have to be, like, a Sony or Microsoft exclusive character. Oh, Pants 2! Pants 2! Okay. That guy kind of looks like Karate Joe. Similar hair, at least. I'd say Banjo-Kazooie. Or Banjo and Kazooie, rather. But I don't think they have zero chance of getting in because Phil Spencer has been like, yeah, I'd let them do that. So that's possible. Oh, that's supposed to be higher. That's there, and that's up here, and that's a cat. Oh, that goes up here. Okay. And I don't see anywhere to put this. I don't think I was supposed to put that there. Really messed that up. This is not gonna go well at all. Oh, there's like a shrimp. Oh no. This is. Oh, it's that one. Oh no, I did. Oh, it's like a. This is. Oh, I'm not gonna win this at all. I tried. Oh no. What is it? 70 points. Oh, there's no way. It's going to be like 50. 66. I was close, I guess, but yeah, I knew I wasn't going to pass that one. Yeah. 51. Not too bad. Halfway to 100.
So long.
Goodbye.
Cat. Anna.
I kind of miss that they say katana, because that's the pun in their names, is that their names spell katana, and usually you click on them, they go katana, but now they just say their own names. Cat looks really weird, no eyebrows. I guess her hair is probably just obscuring them, but that's why usually with like cartoon characters or anime-looking characters, they superimpose the eyebrows over top the hair. This is why, because it just looks really weird when you can't see the eyebrows. But yeah, let's do Mona next.
Mona.
Mona looks really different in this game. She doesn't have her like hat or anything.
This should be fun. I don't know where to start.
Hey, Mona. You need help with something?
Yes, my big party's tonight. And I still don't have a dress.
Let's try this. Close your eyes, and then imagine your perfect dress.
Favorite Warioware characters? I'd have to think about that.
It's extravagant like a parfait and cute like a plushie.
Dude, that's, what's his face from, Rhythm Heaven? Tibble? What's his name?
Cool? Wario?
Yeah, he's my fashion icon. I love him. And
I mean, I like Wario as a character a lot, but cool is probably one of the last things I describe him as.
like that tie. It just screams fashion.
What? You mean this old thing?
But anyhow.
Do I hate the Rabbids series more than Ty? I don't hate the Ty series. I don't really hate Rabbids anymore.
So like a parfait?
I don't think I ever hated Rabbids. I was always just bitter that Ubisoft focused on them more than Rayman. But then Rayman made a comeback with Origins, so that kind of settled that, I guess.
During this time more often.
There's like a couple of like actually good Rabbids games. Like Rabbids Go Home is like a pretty good game.
What you think?
Oh, coming!
Alright, on the ball this time, making sure I don't like fail the first game after doing that transition.
Totally amazing.
Match the look. Do I just keep going until it looks this? Okay, I see. Oh, I've tried tilting left and right, but it was the A button I had to do. Oh, I thought I had to balance it and realized I had to pick one or the other. Whoops.
It happens.
Cover. Oh, this one was in
I'm
Smash Bros.
impressed.
Brawl stage. Oh, here's the classic. Boom. Right up in there. I've never seen a piece of toast that's just like a square and doesn't have like the fluffiness at the top. What kind of game is that? That's so funny. Which one? It's a truck. Oh, no, get that one in. Yeah. That's the one. The blue
You
one.
did it.
Link. Oh. I didn't understand that at all for a second. Do I think Ty 3 and GBA is better than console versions? Oh, right here, yeah. I've never actually played the GBA version of Ty 3. I've only played the GBA version of Ty 2. I imagine the Game Boy Advance version's probably actually, like, a better game. I mean, it's probably a super different kind of game. It's a side-scroller, right? But I'd be willing to bet good money. Did I fail or get that? Okay, I failed that.
Let's pick up the pace.
It's funny that, like, the animation for failing is that she just comes out in something, like, really not good looking.
Totally amazing. That's how it's done.
Do I have to... Oh, yeah. Just make sure I don't... Okay. Whoo! What? Oh, I had to move. Okay, I pressed the A button thinking I had to jump to catch it, but I guess 1, 2... That was... What? That was 5, I think? Okay, good.
Way to go. Stay focused.
Because one went in the water, I wasn't sure if it counted it or not, and panic there.
Start.
Ooh. Ooh.
Video.
Ooh. Ooh.
Processing.
Ooh. That's the, Me game voice synthesizer. What's that Me game? Tamagotchi Life.
Perfect look.
What's my favorite Warioware character? Right, I was gonna think about that. I've always liked 9-Volt just because he's associated with, like, you know, classic games and stuff.
I was thinking.
I don't know if I like him as a character though.
Maybe you should come to the party tonight.
Ashley's a fan favorite. I like Ashley.
You totally fit in.
Oh,
Jimmy T's cool, but I don't know if he's like my favorite.
think of me. It has been a while since I put myself...
Orbulon, I like him.
I'm late for my...
I don't know if he's my favorite though. It's really hard to pick.
I don't know what I would
See you
wear.
there, bye.
But if you think I've got style, Mona? Wait up!
Well, he finally got through a game without the game screwing up on us. Cricket's cool. I like Cricket's story, where like he runs on everyone's head to go get the rice balls or whatever, and then everyone's mad at him. That was funny. Yeah, I really couldn't decide. I'd say probably like tie between maybe Orbulon, 9-Volt, and Ashley, I guess. I don't know. It's really like this game is such like a great cast of characters. It's really hard to choose one. Orbulon was really cool in
Streaming this thing was a
Cutscene.
genius move. I'm going to be filthy rich. Oh, yeah! From now on, everything I own, gold, gold! Even my money will be gold! You smell that? It's coming from this. Must be the sweet smell of victory! Ha ha!
Okay.
Spits.
Oh, we got Dribble and Spits. Oh, you know what? They're my favorite. Dribble and Spits. Forgot all about them. There he is. Yo, what's up, Michael? How you doing? Oh yeah, no money. Pizza time. Oh, what does he say? He says like, time for pizza or something. I don't remember. Let's do Dr. Crygor. We've never. I don't think you've heard him have a voice in the series yet, so I didn't expect him to sound like that.
Dr. Crygor!
It's interesting direction. You can kind of see the outlines of the other guys here. Like that's not, was it? It's either 18-Volt or 19-Volt. Well, he's
9-Volt.
9-Volt, so he'd be 18-Volt. That looks like a young Cricket and his master. That's Orbulon. That's gonna be Penny. And is that 9-Volt's mom from the from like the? I think that's 9-Volt's mom. Is that gonna be the game? Because remember, I think the Game of Warrior game where you're like in bed trying to play games at night is in here. So that's probably what that one is. But yeah, let's do Dr. Crygor.
Dr. Crygor! Eureka!
Oh, I gotta go back up there.
Why must fungi grow in such spooky climates? I'm all goose pimply. Crygor.
Mike, thank Gallium. I mean, there you are.
Yes, it is me.
I was worried about you.
Worried.
It reminds me of like an Earthbound when you get the mushrooms on your head. I wonder if that's like probably coincidence, but it could be a reference.
Unknown?
It may be a paranormal frequency. This forest teems with otherworldly.
Any characters I don't want in Smash?
Be a ghost.
Is this just
I don't know.
another Mike? Because incompatible with this relation.
Hee hee hee.
Who are you?
Initiate greeting sequence.
A robot? This is quite odd.
I think it's just kind of a waste of energy just to like focus on what you don't want and just get mad that they put something you don't want.
Face recognition.
So I don't know, it's just not something I think about. I mean, you could put literally anybody in the game and it would please like somebody, right?
Was you? You left me to die! I will.
I'm like bringing down the volume every time I talk. Is that like working like I'm hoping it is? Or does that just sound really janky?
I'll wait here.
Win? Or was it arm wrestling? Which way is winning? Who is? Did I win?
Unbelievable!
That was okay, I did. In the hole. Yeah, I did it.
I see.
It's working like it should, right on. Oh. Speak of the devil, it's working as it should. And it stops. I'll just give it a second. I guess I'll take a moment to look at the chat. Ducting, that's what it's called. Thank you, Michael. Let me scroll up. Michael, are you a mod in here? I'm gonna mod you if you're not. Head moderator. Why are you not a mod in here? There you go. Boom. Needs to catch up. You know, that's probably all it is. It's just falling behind. Oh, you know what? That's probably like the audio just catching. Yeah, that's probably what it is. There's probably options you can do in the like nitty-gritty menus where it's like a lot of dials and numbers that don't really make sense to me, but I guess I'll have to figure that out another day. But yeah, I'll try to make sure like next time I stream a 3DS game, make sure I won't have these similar problems. But yeah, let's continue. Are we gonna go? Are we good? I think we're good.
Success!
Success! Oh, wrong way. Wait, I actually wasn't sure if... I guess that, yeah, that'd be dodgeball, so I want to dodge it, right? It kind of looked like volleyball. I don't know if she was supposed to, like, bounce it off her head. So I actually wasn't sure if I was supposed to get hit or not get hit. But I kind of ducked out in favor of not getting hit there. Whack 2. Oh, I gotta hit the A button. Okay. I've heard of the Tales of series by Namco. Yeah, I've tried to get into a couple of those games. I know Symphonia is the fan favorite. I borrowed it from a friend in high school. I really didn't like the battle system. And I tried playing Tales of Graces. I got probably 2 hours into that. And I really didn't like the battle system. And... oh, that was a good one. And I tried getting into Tales of, what was it, Vesperia, and I really didn't like the battle system. So I've kind of come to the conclusion that I don't like that series just because I don't like the battle system, I guess. It's just not for me, I guess. Those games look cool, but it's not my kind of thing.
Unbelievable!
Oh.
Looking for a job?
When that airplane kind of took off, it kind of took off into the skyline. So I don't, I hope I didn't crash any of those buildings. Okay.
Success!
Okay.
Steal yourself!
Oh, I gotta, oh, you have to, okay, you have to jump over stuff. It's difficult to read the on-screen instructions because you're kind of shaking the device, right? I also gotta, like, not shake it too violently because I don't want the cord that's connecting it to my computer to fall out, too.
Marvelous! Aha! We escaped!
Do I think Haven is a Jak and Daxter clone? I actually have never played Jak and Daxter, so I don't really know.
Why is she here?
We couldn't abandon her.
That's like the one popular platformer series I've never played is Jak and Daxter.
Ghosts do not exist.
Yes, they do. Loading paranormal encounter. I felt it walk right through me.
Oh my god.
My fungi! I dropped them. They're back in that forest. Oh my.
Not on your life, buddy.
I congratulate you.
They don't want to go back because they're scared of the ghosts gonna eat them. Dude, if I heard a ghost is back there, I'd be livid. I'd want to go back. Ghosts are cool.
18-volt.
But yeah, we'll do 9-volt. 9-volt's always my favorite because all of his games are references to older Nintendo games, and I'm guessing this is the first time 18-volt has been a separate entity from 9-volt. So I'm wondering if his games are also going to be video game related, which is interesting because they probably did that as an excuse to have two different play styles. So that'll be cool. So let's try out 9-volt.
It's go time!
The only one I saw of these guys was the Pikmin one, where you roll over the Pikmin from the Wii one.
You look less than pleased.
Yeah, 'cause math's the worst. Wait, who said that?
Frank!
Frank? Why? We've been over this a million times. Pets aren't allowed in school.
Excuse me, I'm no pet. It's not as if you own me.
Hey, keep it down.
I'm worried, 9-volt.
Did the chat go Unholy Deluxe when Ashley showed up? What does that mean?
Here. Huh. 100 minus 50.
I saw one person call her their waifu, which... yeah, I'm doing the throat slash motion at that.
44, right?
Exactly.
I mean, Ashley's a nice character, but I wouldn't... You know, I don't know.
Next one. A wizard casts 12 spells, and each deals 42 damage. What's the total damage?
504.
Aha! See, you are good at math.
But that wasn't math. That was just video game stuff.
That's the.
I was the exact same way as a kid.
Imagine math's a game, an RPG.
Like, I would just not want to do, like, my homework, but, like, the second my mom tried to get me to think about it like a video game, it was, like, a lot more bearable.
Numbers are our enemies.
I mean, I know that's lame as hell, but I mean, I can relate to this.
Time to fight!
Favorite music band? I don't listen to music enough to really have a favorite band. The Killers, I love the Killers. Foo Fighters are really good. Oh, I didn't change the screen, there we go. Oh, that's cool. Right on. I wouldn't, I said, Ashley's a nice character, I like her as a character, but I wouldn't, like, you know, consider her, like, I wouldn't be like, oh, she's my waifu, I think she's cute. I'm like, no, that's, nah, you gotta, not kind of character you should, I feel like I've heard this voice, too, 9Volt's voice. Remove the obstacles, get out of here, get out of here. Oh, okay, didn't have to do anything to the spikes. Oh, this is Mario Paint.
So cool.
Oh, I gotta drag it in there. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Mario Maker. That's cool.
You did it.
I really hope they make a new Mario Maker for Switch and like add like Mario Bros 2 levels and like add some more functionality. Add some more game modes and stuff. Like, I think,
Get it for me. Thanks.
just call it, like, Super Mario, or, Ultra Mario Maker is what they should call it. 2. This is Brain Age! I was just thinking, like, how is this a game? I just realized it's Brain Age. I really like how, this whole screen looks. It's not just, like, 9V normally. It's, like... They made, like, these RPG sprites and stuff. That's so cool. Oh, I remember this. Real talk, Phantom Hourglass was a pretty good game. There's a lot about it I didn't like, but overall, I really liked that game when it was new. Spirit Tracks was... I don't know. Spirit Tracks was okay. There is more about it I didn't like. Wait. Oh, I gotta give... Okay. I didn't understand at first. I guess I gotta... Oh, you have to do it before the crab gets you, I see. I thought I just had to make sure the crab didn't, like, get to the fish. Yeah, I didn't realize I had to, like, pick the fish up, and I was like, what's going on here? Nothing's happening. A little confused there, I see. But that is, like... all the charm of a Warioware game is how confusing it is. You have so little time to figure out what to do. And even less time to, like, actually do it. There you go, kitty. Yeah, that's, Ultra Arm. One of the first products Nintendo created. It was like a toy. And there's been a lot of references to it over the years, and it's cool.
I did it. I beat the game.
You're a hero.
There's, like, a WiiWare game about it that you can get through Club Nintendo. I wish I got that while I could. Like, you can't get that game now.
Make math fun, Frank. I'd like to pay you back. Want my dessert tonight?
No, you enjoy it. An old guy like me's got to avoid the sweets.
Any retro franchise I'd like Nintendo to revive, similar to what they did with Kick Icarus, Star Tropics. That's the biggest one.
8-bit yoga.
8-bit yoga?
Congrats!
What does that mean? I think Star Tropics could work really well as a game kind of similar to Wind Waker, where you have like an open-ish world. Just replace the King of Red Lions with a submarine. You could have similar dungeon crawling. Well, not dungeon crawling. Dungeon exploration. Have dungeons is what I mean. Yeah, just make it kind of like Wind Waker, but just start with like a Wind Waker-ish formula and go from there, and then make it different and branch out. And I think that would be like a really cool idea for a game. Just like a tropical exploration. And then you could submarine, you know, go underwater too, have some of that stuff. That would be awesome.
I'm gonna face Wario. I got a carb up. Hungry little guy? Gotta get going.
Does anyone recognize the little girl's voice actor? Because I swear I recognize that voice. Number 1 realistic pick for Smash Bros. Is Karate Joe from Rhythm Heaven. Out of everything I would really like to see, I'd say he's probably the most likely. That or Shadow as a Echo Fighter. I think that's like, I can see that, especially since some people have actually been theorizing that they might have him because they got rid of the Shadow Assist Trophy and replaced it with a Knuckles Assist Trophy, so that could very well happen. And I know it's usually like one character per third-party series, but you know, they make the rules, they can break them if they want. And secondly, yeah, I'd say out of all of these characters, third-party franchises, Sonic is the one that would be most likely to have a second character. You know, but yeah, I feel Shadow could be likely. I don't like super duper want Shadow. I'm not like begging for Shadow, but if they had Shadow, I'd be on board with that. I'd be down for that. But yeah, Karate Joe, I would love him. So what do we got here now? Really just want to do 18 volt, but I'm gonna do dribble and spits first.
Ready, dribble?
Ready! Oh, not again.
Traffic out here's a beast.
What do you mean not again?
These intergalactic fairs are the real.
Like how often do you get shot at by lasers in space?
Sift.
Yikes! That was a close one.
These buffoons, can't they see we're driving here?
Stay cool, dribble.
But Spit still scratched the car.
You kidding? That there's a spaceship.
These two actually sound exactly as I pictured them to.
Yes.
It's all about
Like back when you would hear them without, like, fully voiced voices.
You always stay so level-headed. Hey, what's that thing headed this way?
Travis touchdown and Smash would be sick.
Gotta make it.
I don't see that happening, but I'd be so down for that.
I guess it could be.
Especially since he's like a Wii character, right? And he's making his comeback on the Switch.
And now this! Dribble the octopus!
They had that HD version on PS3 and Xbox. Well, Xbox in Japan, at least. But I mean, Travis Touchdown, you know, he found his home on Nintendo.
They got one!
Stay cool, Spitz. Stay cool!
I actually have played Wario Land Shake It. That game's got fantastic artwork and animation. That game's super fun. Never finished it, but yeah. Oh, I see the minimap there. Cool. Oh, and I forgot that. They came up with this awesome idea for what? Oh, I see. I'm moving the robot. I barely got that. Came up with this awesome idea for the stream. We're gonna switch between the top screen for the cutscenes and the bottom screen for mini games, and I keep forgetting to switch them. What do you guys think of the stream layout? By the way, oh, escape. I had to go in. I was trying to get in, then I messed up, and I realized, oh wait, I was supposed to not. Yeah, what do you guys think of the stream layout? Do you think that's working well? Do you think it looks good? So I've never tried doing like something. I've never needed to because I've never done like a double screen layout before, so I've never had to do something like this. Yeah, I barely missed that.
What a mess.
Right on. I'm glad you guys are on board with it. That was bad. Think lining up the screens would work better? Oh, I was supposed to. Oh, it was like red light, green light, I guess. Wait, what? I can attack now. What will I do? What? Water math? It said outsmart. What? It said outsmart! Math is smart! Is math not? Oh, you can pay coins to continue, or you can start over. I'm an OG, right, when it comes to Warioware, so I'm just gonna click start over. That's what I'm used to. Do it all over. Okay. What do I think of the 3DS remake, Luigi's Mansion? Hey, you might get a very thorough opinion on that game very soon. It's just throwing that out there. Not very soon, but you know, coming match. Oh, the hair. I see.
You got it.
Do I think Tails should be in Smash? I don't know if he should be. I think Shadow would be more likely because they could just make him an Echo Fighter. But I guess you're not asking like what's likely. You're asking if he should be. Yeah, I think Tails could be fine in Smash. That'd be cool. Don't trip. So I jump. Okay.
You rule.
Do I think Jibanyan could be in Smash? And I got it. And I got it. Oh no! Oh, I went too early. Okay, okay, that one's tricky. What do I think of Sonic Heroes? I really don't like that game. That was like the first Sonic game I didn't like. Like when I was a kid, I would play every 3D Sonic game as it came out because I fell in love with Sonic Adventure 2. Attack now. Cheetah charge. Cheetah. I don't understand this. What?
Come on.
Cheetah sounds like more deadly than charge. That's funny. But yeah, that was like the first Sonic game I played as a kid, and I like didn't like it. I just thought the controls are like super slippery, and I didn't like how you had to play the game 4 times to get the final ending, and you had to get all the Chaos Emeralds, and it was just, man, I don't know. It didn't click with me in the same way that the other ones did. And I actually, I've been hearing lately that people kind of think that game's alright. I remember Super Bunny Hop did a video, a fantastic video, you should watch it by the way. Oh, I'm picking noses, I see, I gotta get right in the middle. Gotta get both nostrils. Won't settle for one or the other, you need both. Oh, okay, I guess just... Oh, you can fire your hands. Stream's bunking out. Not the stream, the software's bugging out again. Give me a second. But yeah, recently I've been hearing a lot of talks, people saying like, yeah, I went back and played Heroes, and I think I like it a lot more than I did as a kid. And a lot of people were kind of saying Heroes is actually pretty good. But yeah, Super Bunny Hop has a fantastic video where he plays the first level in every Sonic game, and he really likes the first level of Sonic Heroes. And that combined with all this talk surrounding that game really made me want to go back and play it. And I never had a copy of that game. I always played it at friends' houses, because I didn't get that one because I didn't like it. Every Sonic game I would play at a friend's house before I bought it. That was me with a lot of games. When I was a kid, I usually played it at a friend's, and I would just buy what my friends had that I liked over there. I think the first game I bought ever that I didn't play at a friend's house before I bought it was Wind Waker, because I saw the trailer for it on the Master Quest disc for GameCube. But yeah, I went back, I got a copy of it for Xbox real cheap on eBay, and I played it thinking like, yeah, I think I might like this now, let's see. And I don't know, I just still didn't care for it. Those controls I just felt were like super slippery. I didn't think it was like awful, but like, I don't know, I just didn't care for it. It's probably good again. Yeah, I think it's good again. People say Sonic Heroes is the beginning of the Dark Age. I would say that's definitely Shadow. I mean, Sonic Heroes is the first game I didn't like, but a lot of people seem to like it, so I can't say it's the first one that's, like, objectively bad. I mean, I remember watching Some Call Me Johnny's review on that game, and, like, he really praised the level design of it. So, I would say Shadow the Hedgehog. Honestly, I think Shadow the Hedgehog's worse than Sonic 06. Like, Sonic 06 has super tight controls and is full of glitches, but it's full of stuff that's really easy to abuse and, like, skip levels and do all this fun, dumb stuff. Shadow is just slippery and hard to control, and I think that's... I would rather controls too tight than too slippery.
Good work, Tribble. Now, who's next?
That's it. We chased them all off.
Oh, are you saying we won?
Yeah, I guess we did. That's nuts. We're alive.
See that? All you gotta do is stay cool.
Yeah, cool.
Exactly. It's like that old saying, fortune favors the cool.
Let's just go home.
Paint life grand, Dribble. Paint life grand.
Speaking of Sonic games that people have kind of remembered more fondly now that they've kind of looked back on it, Sonic Unleashed I hear a lot of good things about now. Like, I get a lot of comments from people. A lot of people were really furious that I called Sonic Unleashed a D, I think. Did I call it a D or a C? I called it like a D or something in my Sonic Forces review, claiming a Sonic Forces better than Unleashed, which I still believe. Like, I've played Unleashed as recently as like a year ago. Like, as a whole, I don't think that game's very good. Man, like, there's so much to that game that just makes it hard to finish. Like, there's a lot of roadblocks that make me want to stop playing in that game, way more so than Forces. Like, Sonic Unleashed has fantastic daytime levels. Those levels are amazing. And they set down, like, the ground rules for what would become Colors, which, honestly, I think Colors is, like, okay. But then Generations, what I think is the best 3D Sonic game ever made. It's one of my favorite games ever, Sonic Generations. I love that game. But yeah, I kind of want to try and finish Sonic Unleashed start to finish to see if I see in that game what other people seem to now. Maybe not consider that a D, maybe consider it a C+. But yeah, it's just some of those Werehog levels. I just keep getting a game over, and I just don't want to finish it. On both versions, I've beaten both versions before. No, I beat the Wii version when I was a kid. I still have that version. I have the PS2 version as well, which is the same as the Wii version, but I think the graphics are slightly better in the Wii version, and then the PS3 version I also have. Yo, Yokomonobi, what's up? Thank you again for the donation. You keep doing that, bro. You're gonna run out of money. Dude, if I ever meet you in real life, I could, like, buy you a shit ton of pizza or something. Oh my god, dude. Too bad Warioware ain't Waluigiware. Keep up the great work. Thank you, dude. Someone said something about, like, made a joke about Waluigiware, and I quote retweeted it. If anyone follows me on Twitter, I don't know if anyone saw that, but I said, like, I would actually play a Waluigiware game. Like, honestly, I would love to see that. But yeah, honestly, someday I would like to do, maybe reviews of all the 3D Sonic games. It wouldn't be anytime soon. I have so much I want to review first. But 2019, I'd say sometime. Because, like, I guess the beginning, not 2019, the beginning of, wait, what year is it? 2018, yeah, 2019. End of 2017, beginning of 2018, I did the Mario Marathon. Maybe around that same time frame, 2019, I'll do the same for the 3D Sonic games. Because how many would that be? That would be, because how many Sonic games did I do, right? Or Mario games, sorry. I did 64. I'm just trying to, like, gauge this to see if it would be, like, the similar length. Oh my god, you better not have given me $50. What is SEK? What is SEK? Love yourself, homie. Thank you, Don Lilo. I'm gonna look up that currency because if I... Oh my god. SEK to USD. That's $5. Okay. Thank god. Okay, thank you for the donation, dude. I was about to have a heart attack. Oh. Oh, game's bonking out again.
Mind your manners.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. What did I click on? 5 volt? Is that 9 volt's mom? 5 volt? Can I can't pause this, can I? Well. Wait, I can't do that either. Great, we're stuck in a cutscene with bad audio and I can't do anything to fix it.
See it, like it, buy it, own it, love it, and
I think we're back in business now.
New frying pan.
Frying pan?
It's tough enough. Coated with sprinkles.
I have played some of the custom Robo games. A dude I was friends with in middle school had the DS one, and I used to watch him play it all the time. That game looks awesome.
Wow, what, really?
My friend Daniel still has the GameCube one, and I watched him play it a couple of times. We've played, like, the multiplayer. I think there was, like, DS download for, like, a multiplayer mode, and I played it that way, and those games are cool.
That's right, my friends. These pans are heavy. How heavy? A ton.
You get a close-up of that peck there.
So before you buy, give this workout a try.
Maybe I will.
You too can bench press these pans.
Bench press pants.
Aren't muscles just the absolute best? We'll get started right after the break.
Who needs a break? I'm ready to go now.
Someone in the chat says that guy kind of looks like Brock. He kind of does. Hell Knight 101 says, hang on. Hey, I've been binging your videos a lot recently. Keep being awesome. Thank you, dude. Appreciate the donation. I'm gonna switch screens so you guys can actually see. I'm gonna unpause this and have no idea what to do because I don't know what I clicked on. I'm gonna click quit actually because I clicked on her by accident. I didn't mean to. So that must be 9 Volt's mother. That or he has an older sister or something, but I think that's his mother. I mean, like, you know, stereotypical mom stuff. She's looking at cooking stuff on TV, right? So that must be the mother is what that is.
18 volt.
18 volt. That's the next one. Oh my god, dude. The Trehova, Sonic and the Secret Rings was fun when I was a kid. I don't know how well it's aged, though. Thank you for the donation, dude. Yeah, I actually feel the same way. I played that game a bunch when I was in 7th grade when the Wii was brand new. It was the one of the first Wii games I ever had, and I actually liked that game quite a bit. I remember it being, like, alright, but I have not played that game in, like, 10 years. It's been, like, since 2008. I don't have it anymore, because that's back when I was in, like, junior high and when I wanted a new game. Sometimes I would trade in the games I really didn't play anymore, which I don't do. I stopped doing that in high school, thank God. I'm glad I didn't. I still have a lot of the games I still have, but, yeah. That was one of them I traded in, and I kind of regret it. I got to get a new copy of that sometime. But yeah, what was I trying to think of? I was trying to think of how many Sonic games there are. Yeah, so if I'm to do a Sonic marathon, I want to gauge it like to see how long it would be compared to the Mario Marathon. Just doing 3D games, the main series console ones as well. So how many Mario games did I do? I did 64, Sunshine, Galaxy 1 and 2, 64 DS, 3D World Land, and then Odyssey. That's 8 games. So how many 3D Sonic games would I have to do? Oh, excuse me. Minus Forces, because I've already done a review of that. So there'd be Adventure, Adventure 2, Hero, Shadow, Sonic 06, Secret Rings, Black Knight, Unleashed. That's 8 already. Then Colors and Generations. That's 10 games. Oh, then Lost World. That's 11. Yikes. Oh, that might be a bit more. That might be a bit more than I'm willing to do in one go. So maybe I'll do it in 2 goes. I'd say 2019, I'll do the first 4. I'll do all the standard definition games, and then another time I'll start doing the HD games. I mean, you could say I already did a video on Sonic 06, but I mean, that was a joke video. A lot of things I said in that Sonic 06 April Fool's video are true, though. Like, how I love how you can find out. I mean, I word it in a way that's, like, satirical, obviously, but I mean, on it, like, if you rewatch that video, keep in mind, like, pretty much everything I'm saying, it's like, I actually agree with. I'm just wording it in a very jokey way. Speaking of, I don't know, I gotta pee, so I'm gonna be right back. Peeing doesn't take long. My bathroom's like right beside my bedroom, so I'll be like, I'll literally less than 2 minutes. Time me. Let's see if we do it. All right. All right, I'm back. Anyone time me? Was that less than 2 minutes? Oh. I went a lot of breath now, though, because I wanted to keep my promise. And someone was in the bathroom up here, so I had to run downstairs and run back up. So I just ran up and down the stairs. So I went a lot of breath right now. Oh, great. The game's buggering out again. I'll just give it a second to catch up. Then we'll do 18 volt. Did I wash my hands? Yeah, of course. I always wash my hands. Washing your hands is like one of those things where, like, if I don't wash my hands, and the only case that ever happens is if it's like a washroom, like it's a porta potty, and that's like the only thing nearby, like if I'm at like an event or something, and like there's just a, or if I like have to go pee in the woods and I can't wash my hands, oh, it is like the most anxiety-inducing feeling. Is like there is something I always do after I pee and I can't do it right now. It's just like such a habit, right? Not washing your hands, I can't physically do it. Architect of Gods, good luck with your future reviews, Nitro. Thank you for the donation, dude. DJ Swagman says, too late for me to watch, but I'll always donate. I appreciate that, man. Thanks for love. You guys are too good to me. Let's check out 19 volt. Oh, I'm gonna leave that up there for the cutscene. I think we're all caught up. Okay.
Let's do this.
Do I think the Undertale and Off are similar?
Yes, one day closer to summer.
Not really.
Why'd you have to take them? All of my games.
Have I ever thought of looking at Have I ever thought of looking at the Sly Cooper series and finishing Rayman with Origins and Legends? Yeah, I've definitely thought of doing the Sly Cooper series. I don't think I'll ever do Ratchet & Clank because it's too many of those games, but Sly Cooper is 4 games. That's totally doable. I like those games too. Like, they're good games. I do enjoy those games quite a bit. I don't know if I'll do Rayman Origins and Legends. A lot of people ask me to do those. Yeah, maybe someday, though. It's just that I usually don't do 2D games unless I have to, because it's part of a series. I'm just not huge on 2D platformers, because it was the 3D games I more so grew up with. But you never know. I might just feel like doing that sometime. But yeah, thank you for the donation, dude. I appreciate that. You did 2 of those. Oh my god.
DJ, let the record spin. May the very best rapper standing here win.
Did she just dab? I don't know. I wasn't reading this. Wasn't paying attention to the cutscene. I hope not. Dabbing is one of those things where it's only funny if it's in something. Dabbing is one of those things where, like, it's only funny ironically, but it has to be in a very specific setting. One of those settings is Escape from Detroit. Is that the name of that Lisa ripoff game that I reviewed? Escape from Detroit? Dabbing was hilarious when the guy in that game did it, because that game is what that game is. That is, like, the only scenario in which dabbing is ever funny. To me, at least. Otherwise, dabbing is one of those things where I'm like, it is one of the most eye-roll-inducing things. Eye-roll-inducing things, but, yeah. I don't know if that makes sense to everybody, but, you know, that's how I feel about it. That was a neat idea for a game. Oh, we got Mario World as well. Cool. 50 coins. How many? There we go. I was looking for a counter. I don't know why I was looking for a counter. It's a Mario game. It's always at the top right. I should have known where to put my eyes. Don't crash. Oh, that didn't. Oh, did I? Yeah, that did count. Oh, it didn't. That did count as crashing. I mean, what happened to the Sly Cooper movie? That's a good question. That movie looked promising. The trailer for that was, like, pretty funny. Like, the unveil where, like, he's dying because he needs donuts. That's just so stupid. That's, like, that is my kind of, like, dumb humor. Oh, this one's from the Wii version. But again, like I said earlier, they're reusing games, but, they're just executing them differently. So it's almost like they're, reusing ideas rather than porting the games, directly, which is really cool. So there's a little more work put into this than I expected for some of these games. That was cool. Oh, this is a cool one. That was rad. It's so weird to think, like, the Wii at this point is, like, kind of a retro console. That's 2 consoles away. Like, is the Wii a retro console? Oh, yeah. Movie got scrapped for a TV show. Okay. Is Ian James Corlett still voicing Sly Cooper? For those that don't know, Ian James Corlett was the voice of Mega Man in the, like, that 90s Mega Man cartoon. He also created a lot of Canadian television shows that I grew up with. He was the original voice of Goku before Sean Chamel took over. But yeah, he invented Being Ian, which was one of my favorite TV shows as a kid. It was a Canadian-only show, so most people from the States probably aren't familiar with it. But Being Ian was a cartoon about a kid who was a filmmaker. He was a 12-year-old kid. He liked to make videos, and it was just like him trying to enter film festivals and stuff. And it was, I love that show. I could relate to it so much as someone that, like, made movies with my friends and stuff. And I was, like, around the same age, like 11, 12. Being Ian, man, I love that show so much. But yeah, the guy that made that show was the one voicing Sly Cooper. And then again, that's the same guy that voiced Mega Man in that. He's done a lot of voice acting too. But yeah, he's a cool Canadian dude.
You did it! Thanks, mister!
Wow, you beat me. But I'll get you next time. What school you go to?
Diamond City Elementary.
Huh?
I'm
What?
in 4th grade.
What?
If you ever want a rematch, find me on the playground.
What?
Bested by a 4th grader.
I always thought 18 volt was 18 years old, and I thought 9 volt was 9 years old. How are you in 4th grade? You look like an adult. What? God dang it. Well, let's go on. It was Super Mario, but I had to tilt the DS left and right to control it. And it felt good. Like the tilting controls of all these games feel real good.
I'll bet half those gamers.
He just got held back that much. Actually, yeah. Because he said what grade he was in. He didn't say what age he was, so maybe he's just that dumb.
Must rage nap.
He's got some Benjamin Button bullshit going on for him, maybe. I like Penny a lot. She's cool.
Young Cricket.
Master Mantis.
Young Cricket. Young Cricket. Young Cricket. Young Cricket.
Master Mantis.
Young Cricket.
Master Mantis.
What is that voice? I feel like I'm recognizing like so many of these voice actors. Young Cricket. The guy saying Young Cricket, well, the guy voicing Young Cricket, I guess I'll hear him talk a little bit more.
Cricket.
Yes, Master.
We must train harder than ever.
Who is that?
Pushing ourselves to the edge.
Right.
Body and mind.
Prompto.
Never neglect the intellect.
Never, Master.
All
sounds like Prompto for Final Fantasy, I think.
In the gravest of danger.
But Master, isn't this a park for amusement? All these rides. So many
yeah, that's exactly who that is.
Master?
Open your inner eye, Cricket.
Oh, that. The Chromaconda roller coaster. Riding a giant snake through the sky at 100 miles an hour? Breakneck falls. Master, the plunge! From that height in those rapids, it's just a log, Master! Just a log!
Hold up, my
Thus we push ourselves. Thus we excel.
Incredible. How wrong I was about this place. I am a fool, but eager to prove myself.
Then follow me to Precious Prancers.
I see, Master. A trial like no other. I must step into the spinning stampede and tame these untamable beasts.
You just checked that is him? Okay, right on.
Chase death or death.
I knew I recognized him from somewhere.
Ready, Master.
But yeah, after this stream, I'm gonna look up all these voice actors because I feel like I'm recognizing like all of them. Got the screen transition on time for once. What? 2 men and 2 fish. Okay. I actually forgot that this was like touch for a second. I just yanked the stylus out for that. There you go, buddy. Yeah. I wonder if like the goal's triggered when he catches it, or if it's triggered when it goes in the net. Can you post a link to all the voice actors? Yeah, go for it. I'll just open it up in a new tab and I'll have it ready for when the stream's on. I'll just check it out. Like through the, oh. I almost didn't go through the flag. I mean, I almost went through a flag, but not between the two. This one was also in the Wii 1.
Nice.
But of course you didn't do it with a touchscreen.
You're on fire.
Was instrumental to our win.
James was instrumental to our win. What?
Pretty good.
What does that mean? 1, 2. What? This?
You got it.
Who won? Like, do?
Speed run.
I don't know. Okay. This guy won. That was 2 in a row. It was like pick the guy who won. Both lift. Yeah. Cool.
Take that.
Man, I remember being so disappointed with
Tough break.
I barely didn't get it. Dude, I was trying to go dude, but I just went Giddy up. Go, get out of here. Go. Hurry up. Let's go. But yeah, I was so disappointed with Game of Wario, and I was like, because the Wii U was the perfect platform for the oh, it's bonking up again. Let's give it a second. Yeah, what was I saying? Game of Wario, like, the Wii U had the potential to play every Wario game, or every WarioWare minigame, because you had the touchscreen, you could gyro sensor, tilt that, and plus you had the Wii Remote. But I'm glad that they kind of fit most of that into a 3DS game, because, like, it's weird it was this long before we got a 3DS WarioWare. But yeah. Young Cricket's Akechi. Right, that's also the same voice actor. Akechi was such a good character. Man, Persona's such a good game. Persona 5, I mean. Alright, are we good? Think we're good? Yeah, we're good. Bowl. What I got? I got 3 bowling balls and knock all the pins down. Alright, that was easy. I wonder if, like, the harder versions of that boss fight, like, do you just get more pins, I guess? More pins, less balls, maybe. Or maybe you just get less balls. Who knows?
I survived, Master, though barely. This steed, most of all, was my favorite. Nice horsey.
Yeah, nice horsey.
Cricket, you've picked up a passenger.
What? Oh, I didn't notice. Little girl, get off.
Whoa!
So what's next, Master?
The Diamond Wheel. But first, Cricket...
The voice of that little girl, I swear I've heard in some show I watched as a kid. Like, did I hear that voice in Recess? Like Disney's Recess? Am I thinking Recess? Is that voice in Recess?
I congratulate you.
I think it's Recess. Maybe. No, maybe it's Rugrats. It's Tommy Pickles! That's Tommy Pickles' voice from Rugrats, I think? Does anyone else hear that in that little girl that just clung to young Cricket? Is that girl's Pajama Sam? I never really played Pajama Sam as a kid, so I wouldn't recognize it from that. I did play one of the Pajama Sam games, like, once. That was it. It's not Tara Strong. Was Tommy Pickles Tara Strong? Huh. Maybe it's just like a voice that sounds similar then. I don't know. Tommy Pickles Pajama Sam. Is that the Pajama Sam Tommy Pickles voice actor? If that's the same one. It's definitely Tommy Pickles. You hear it too. Has anyone looked it up? Is it Pamela Adlon? Because she's not Tommy Pickles. I don't know. I don't know who Pamela Adlon is. Do I think any characters from the Tales of series should be in Smash? No. I think there's enough anime dudes with swords in that game. I would rather see, like, more pudgy characters that aren't even, like, human beings. You know, like, the Chorus Men. Or something like, I don't know. You did look it up? It's not? Okay. I swear, it sounds just like Tommy Pickles. Anyway, let's move on. We'll save Orbulon for last. But yeah, we'll do 5 Volt. For real this time. So, 5 Volt must also have Nintendo-related games. Because I saw that first one, and I saw, like, a sprite, and I'm like, oh. So, maybe they added her in as an excuse to have the Nintendo games across all 3. Because I thought it was just going to be the 2 with 9 and 18 Volt. But I guess we got 5 Volt. Let's go.
Let's do this.
Let's skip the cutscene this time, so we already watched it. That was easy. That was hardly even a game. Have I played this was the game I got the first time. I have played Mega Man Legends 1. I got like halfway through it. I never finished it. I thought it was like, it was okay. I see why people love that game. There's like a lot of charm and quirk to that game that's just super adorable and lovable. Gameplay-wise, I think it's just like pretty average. For its time, I don't think it was like that bad. Mario Clash was the last thing I'd expect to see here. That's cool. They got even Virtual Boy stuff. Oh, this one's a classic. Oh, they don't do the thing where he turns to an old man. Come on, that was the best. And on level 3, you turn into chicken. Come on. Cool. That new Mega Man cartoon looks awful. Oh, it's Pushmo. I've never played Pushmo. My friend Cameron in high school loved that game.
That's it.
Yeah, I think Mega Man's design doesn't look too good. Some of the Robot Masters, and if you've seen like a trailer for it, like in motion, a lot of the animation looks alright, looks fine. But yeah, I don't like Mega Man's design at all in that. It's mostly the eyes. Like, I'm just so used to Mega Man's eyes bordering the top of his helmet, or the bottom of his helmet, I guess. But yeah, they're like below, and it just looks so wrong. Oh, there's Manhole again.
That's it.
Throw Super Ball. Oh, right, because in Mario Land, they were called Super Balls. They weren't Fireballs. Defeat the enemy? I've never played Fire Emblem. I don't know how to do this. What? I've never played Fire Emblem. I didn't know what I was doing there. Have I heard of Irate Gamer? Oh, yeah, Chris Bors. I know that boy. Chris Boers is such a wacky character. Honestly, I love Chris Boers. Oh, I thought I did the one. I didn't realize it was a boss fight. Like, if you, I've just seen so many GIFs and, like, clips from Irate Gamer. I've never watched Irate Gamer, but I've seen so much dumb stuff from that show. Like, the snake, like, wrapping around him and him, like, jumping on the DuckTales 8-bit thing and, like, floating off screen. And it's just so badly edited, but in, like, a really charming way that, like, AVGN never quite did. So I think, like, Irate Gamer kind of, like,
Ready to eat? Made hamburgers.
little bit of appeal, I guess.
My game! No,
I know he does, like, other stuff now. He's, like, a children's show. He does, like, stuff for kids now.
Problem solved. No!
It's, like, toy reviews and stuff, I think. Which, like, if that's what he's doing, that's what he likes doing, then good on him. Cool. So that's all the games in the MASH League. Uh-oh.
Lulu, the greatest hero ever.
Who is this little girl?
Whoa, what time is it? Oh no, I fell asleep! Wario's gonna get away! Thanks for the snuggles.
Oh, that's adorable. Almost went to the wrong one. That's my browser. I clicked the wrong thing. But you guys could see the chat there. And all the Wario PNGs I downloaded for the stream there. So what do we got next?
Hey.
Penny's next. And that's a twisted one. All right.
Show you something.
Penny doesn't quite sound how I imagined.
I finally cracked it!
Oh, a brand new concoction?
Best one yet! Grandpa, I present to you totally transformative elixir!
Oh, it smells great.
One sip should transform any voice.
Yeah, that's not quite how I imagined Penny would sound. I guess that's fitting, I guess, but like.
The catalyst I need to become a mega pop star!
What? A pop star? Of course I support.
That is Jabonyan's voice actor, you're right. It sounds like it anyway.
Big.
Wait!
What was her name? Allison Packard? I think I followed her on Twitter.
Tonality.
Like back when I was like into Yokai Watch and I followed like all them voice actors.
Amazing!
I must agree, I quite like it, but the taste, it's worse than fermented dishwater.
That's a really good expression.
There must be something! Oh wait! I think I have just the thing!
And Purple Drank didn't sit well with him.
Punch it needs! Bottoms up!
Take this, man. You'll feel great. What have I sunk to? Drunk jokes in a G-rated game? Come on, man. I'm better than that. Digest. Go down there. Ew! That, oh! Oh, you guys didn't see that because I'm stupid. I didn't switch. Came out his butt. Yeah.
Impressive!
Oh. Oh, that's neat. Her voice sounds a little too tomboyish. Or not too tomboyish. More tomboyish than I expected, I guess. Get off of me.
Amazing! Can you keep up?
Oh, I gotta get rid of all of it.
Success!
Yeah, I've heard of all these basics. I think the idea for that game is much better than the game. Like, that's like a good idea for a game, but it just kind of boils down to like the same thing that every other indie horror game is. It's just like, you run from the guy and that's it. Oh, I gotta hit the A button, I see. There's always those ones where you gotta push a button that trips me up, because I always forget about them. Oh, no, I gotta... There we go. I think I was pissed. He was trying to have a good Ferris wheel fun time, and I was just like, hey, I'm gonna pop on in. He's like, nope, don't come in here. I've never played Warioware DIY. I've heard mixed things about that. I hear a lot of people have fun with it. I hear that game's a lot more fun if you like making stuff, but if you're like, just wanted to play the games, then there's not much point in getting that. Is that right? That's kind of what I've heard about it.
Disappointing.
Wait, what? It said pour? I poured it out. Oh, I thought I just had to... I didn't realize I had to do that with a level of accuracy. Alright, what's the boss stage? Oh, is this Mona's game from the Wii one? It is. Just remade into like a different thing. Oh, and they kept the they kept the thing where it's like they gotta go to the bathroom. I like the more subtle colors though, like it's just on his pants, so it's like harder to, and that one's just on their shirt, a little harder to spot. All right, that was a good rendition of that game. He got you into game design, really? I'm assuming you're talking about DIY. Yeah, I can see that actually, that getting someone into game design. That's cool.
Much better. That really did the trick.
So, the elixir. Tell me what you think. Anything I should work on?
Her hair's real messy in this game.
The agonizing stomach pains?
Right. Excellent observation.
No. When will the effects wear off?
Yo, Michael, you know when you do like voices where you're like, Crygor right now sounds exactly how you sound when you do that. For everyone else, that's Sir Felty Fox in the chat. That's my friend Michael. That's probably gonna be another cutscene, maybe. See you in a second. No, okay. Orbulon. Wait. Now where have I heard that voice before?
Yup, Orbulon!
I'll initiate the cutscene and then we'll like listen to it and see if I can recognize it. I'm recognizing all these voices, man. Drive me up the wall. Okay, I would, if I saw a place called Gigantaburger, I would drop everything and get a burger there. That sounds delicious.
Welcome to Gigantaburger. What can I get you?
French style of fries, please. No salt, no grease, cold, Sub-Zero.
Chili fries coming right up.
That's not what chili fries means. That's a really good joke, though. I appreciate that. Like, my favorite kinds of jokes are, like, misinterpretations of common phrases.
Welcome to Gigantaburger. What can I get you?
A shake. The milky kind with extra picante.
Chili shake. Coming right up.
Too fast. Oh, my brain freeze.
Now, that was, like, the opposite of what that means. I mean, like, the opposite of what the...
Burger. What can I get you?
That was, like, the opposite joke.
I would like to eat 9 mega burgers, please. No,
why 9?
10, please.
Sorry, sir. We just sold our last one.
What do you mean you sold your last burger? You constantly produce more burgers. You don't run out of burgers when you sell burgers.
To complete my order.
What?
You make more.
Still there?
I may be a while. Locating hems is risky biz.
Sure.
That's the same voice actor as Young Cricket? Yeah, it does just sound more like... I'm just hearing Akechi again. I gotta switch. And I gotta pull the stylus out, because I completely forgot this was a... There we go. Forgot this was a freaking touched one. Wow, that was really satisfying. First go. 2 number 9 and number 9 large.
Number 6 with extra dip. And a large soda.
Oh, you're the ghost. I don't know where I was supposed to look there. That's cool in the mirror.
Let us proceed quickly.
Real fruit.
What?
Oh, I was gonna grab the things that weren't fruit and move them off the screen. But I guess I was supposed to click on the ones that were fruit.
I'm so pleased.
I think you can make burgers out of pork.
That is
Wait,
too bad.
I didn't quite understand that one. And I guess I had to... Okay. Didn't quite do that one either. Oh. Oh! Okay, that one was tricky. Because it says water, and I'm expecting, like, to click on the water. Build a bridge. Oh, that one's... Is that one in the DS one as well?
Good times.
What? Oh, I have to... See, that one was the opposite. You have to click on everything that's not the one. Man. Oh, I didn't mean to click quit. I meant to click,
Hello, Earth folk.
Here we go. No, I don't really plan on doing Pac-Man World Rally. I just wanted to do the platformer ones. I mean, all I would really have to say about Pac-Man World Rally is like it's just Mario Kart, but not that great. You got to do that one on the rhythm. I see. And yeah, I've heard of Chibi Robo. I've always wanted to play that game. I never had it though. The game looks super cool. The portable ones they did after, like Park Patrol or whatever, and then the DS ones didn't look... What? It said sweets, please, so I clicked on the sweets! I guess I gotta, like, bonk out the things that aren't the sweets, so kick out. Oh, the odd one out, of course. Duh, easy. I don't know why I didn't notice that last time. Okay, and this guy's gotta go sneeze. Okay, got that one this time. They're not as good? Yeah, I kind of figured.
This is fun.
They don't really look like the same kind of game. Oh, I see. I understand that one now. They just don't look like similar kinds of games as the original Chibi Robo, and I hate that when, like, you make a series of games and you make the first one something, and then the rest are all just different and not like the first one was. I feel that about Paper Mario now. Like, Paper Mario is always just like a totally different thing. It's like, come on, just give me the Paper Mario just give me the Paper Mario I want. Come on. Okay. There we go. So is this the story mode of the game? Is it pretty short, or is this just how they categorize the minigames? Yeah, this is the story mode. I mean, it's kind of similar to story mode in any other Wario game. You just kind of... What? Oh. You just, like, click on each dude and do their sets of minigames until, like, the game's over. But there's more... Yeah, there's definitely more story in this one than there are other ones. There's, like, fully voiced cutscenes and everything. Okay. Oh, what? Oh! Ooh. Oh, man. He's got a blue hat. He's got a green shirt. This guy. It's you. Oh, no, 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 no! No, the face doesn't match. Face doesn't match. Damn. No, this isn't like Game & Wario at all. Game & Wario was like 10 mini games. This is like traditional micro games like before. Okay, blue hat, yellow. And he's got round eyes. I think it's this guy. That's the one. It's you. Got him. That was the one. Do I think Vex is a better edgy game than Tie 3? Yeah, because Vex commits to it when Tie 3 doesn't.
Please, burger these hams for me.
Is that oinking?
Yes, you are welcome. 10 mega burgers, please.
Not a chance, mister.
Ah!
What on earth are you thinking? We can't cook those things here.
Are you not a chef?
No, I'm in high school. They don't
bring those to a slaughterhouse, dude.
Grill. Just get out of here, okay?
My mistake. Come, little hammies. My congratulations.
Okay, so that's all of them. I'm gonna guess there's got to be more to it than just that. Because on the back it said there's like microphone games. Oh, yeah, there's more.
Bet you think you're some kind of big shot, eh? Well, think again. If you want to see a really big shot, then get a load of this. Prepare for the Ultra League. Ultra! Uh-oh, Wedgie. Oh.
Okay. Oh, there's 2 new sets. Oh, this is new. So there's 3 new sets to go through. Okay, right on. So that's like, I'm nowhere yet. That's awesome. That's like, Rhythm Heaven Megamix kind of does the same thing. They make the game seem a certain length, and then, like, that game has, like, 2 fake credit sequences. Like, you beat the game, then you get the credits, then there's like, oh no, the game's only half over, then you beat it, and you get credits. And it's like, oh no, there's actually way more to it than even that. It's crazy. So I'm gonna guess this is, might be a similar deal. Let's see. Maybe not with, like, actual credit sequences, but let's see.
Genius!
Jimmy T again? No.
Guess I'll close up early tonight.
Yo, Joe!
Oh yeah, Jimmy T. Oh, more than just Jimmy. They got everybody.
Let's get this place bumping.
He's like, no.
Your club in no time.
No bumping, please.
We brought a bunch of food with us. Oh my goodness. I hope it tastes as good as it smells.
Whoa! I believe that's my cue. Hit!
This actually reminds me of Warioware Touched, where every time you beat someone's game, they would go to the dance floor area.
How's my technique?
Ooh!
Know what really draws a crowd? Music. Check this out.
Yeah, everyone was like, yeah, we heard that and it's good. Let's go there.
Novelty and surprise.
Then they'll love our creations.
My games will blow you away. They're simple. Find the mic first. Next, face it.
I like how they say find the mic first, and then I look down, the mic's actually in a different spot because I have a different DS than that.
Now concluded.
I've got pop-up games.
Hey Marker, Nitrobad, be like, cool guy, real neat burrito. I don't know what that means, but thank you for the donation, dude. Appreciate that.
Now let's party!
So is it going to switch between forms? Oh, it does. Okay, I see. That's awesome. I was actually hoping they're going to switch between the 2, or the 3. Or I guess it's going to be 4 with the mic games.
That's good.
Twist!
That first one was real slow. The second one was like, okay. We got, okay. Fishman on the diagonals. They're on the diagonals. Yeah.
Pretty good.
Okay. That was kind of simple. You just do it. Yeah. It's weird that a Nintendo game has full voice acting. Oh, there's plenty of Nintendo games that have full voice acting.
Keep up, man.
Like the Fire Emblem games, they're all fully voiced. I think. The Fire Emblem games are all fully voiced, right? There's got to be other Nintendo games that are fully voiced. Xenoblade. I mean, it's not like Nintendo that's Monolith, but still a Nintendo-owned company. Oops.
I'd love to be able to play ball well into my 50s.
Nice.
I thought he said I'd love to stick a ball into my titties, but he said I'd love to play ball into... What? That was over before I realized what even happened!
Twist!
No, he said I'd like to play ball well into my 50s.
You failed.
I didn't do it right. Okay. Shadows of Valentia was fully voiced. I don't know what that is. Yeah, Xenoblade is fully voiced. I know that one is. The GameCube Wii Fire Emblems had full voice acting. Okay. Yeah, Star Fox games all had voice acting.
Close one.
Damn it. Oh, it's Touch. I thought it was Twist. Ugh. That's challenging. Hat in Time had voice. Hat in Time's not made by Nintendo. That game's not even on a Nintendo console yet. If it's ever gonna come to one, that is.
Twist!
Hole in one, baby.
Success.
Oh, I see. Frank's mini games are always the ones that are like there to trip you up. Like I remember Warioware Touched. It was like, don't make any noise, and it's the Frank guys going by, and you gotta like not make sure you don't blow into the mic. Wait, what? Gotta wait.
Disappointing.
Maybe I wasn't supposed to cut it at all. Oh, I hate this. Is that it? There it is. Sonic Adventure wasn't a Nintendo game, dude. It's a Sega game. Easy.
Stupendous.
The Don't Make Noise Frank games in this too. Oh no. Got it.
Way to go.
Keep up, man.
Got him.
Totally amazing.
Uncharted's not a Nintendo game. You guys aren't even trying anymore.
Unbelievable.
Well, the Breath of the Wild voice acting. Yeah, I don't know how I didn't think of that. Oh, that's. What? I was clicking on it. Clearly, I wasn't doing that right. Is that it? What's twirling around in that one? What? Oh, I see. Yeah, you get way less time for those ones. That's cool. Keep you on your toes. You gotta pay attention. When you see that guy, you gotta get ready.
Great.
It's heating up.
That's my reaction when I blow up a balloon. I'm like, yeah, I did it. I blew up the balloon. The Garfield movie. Lunch. Oh, I see. Last time I didn't make it. I ran out of time because it was short. I understand. That's what happened last time. Yeah, I got voice acting. Did you know Nitrorad is fully voiced? I did that wrong. That was awesome. That was a really good one. That was so cool. Got really lucky with that one. Dang.
Stay smooth.
Oh, what is this gonna be? Okay. Oh, it's just one of the recycled boss fights I see. Oh. Oops.
Yikes.
Oh, that's no lives left. Dang. Damn. Yeah, I'll just pay you 100 coins to continue.
I can dig it.
Would have taken me back very long to get back there, but whatever. Okay. Oh, ouch. Can I go down or up? No, just left and right. Okay. See, I kind of interpreted that as, oh, you gotta press down for this one. Just because, you know, Punch-Out is like that. But I pressed down, nothing happened last time. And it knocked me out one hit.
Oh yeah, I love it. The dance floor is on fire.
Look at all these people. Seems like everyone's having a good time.
Does anybody know when the Smash Direct is tomorrow? Like what time? What time zone as well?
We're still missing something. Oh yeah, Wario.
Yeah, I was gonna say Wario's not here.
Oh, come on, party people. Let's keep this groove going.
Yeah.
10 EST. Okay, thank you. Or 11 EST.
Well done.
7 AM PT. What is, anyone know what Pacific time, anyone know what that is at Atlantic time? I'm Atlantic time. Can someone look up what time that is Atlantic? So I'm in a weird time zone where you don't really get a lot of people being like, yeah, Atlantic time. It's usually Eastern or Pacific, right? Okay, so it's not like a set, it's just like, I see. See, I thought I was gonna click on that and then I was gonna have like a bunch more to, but no, it's just like a one do thing. I see. I'm gonna get your high score recorded there. Cut her off, makes her sound like she's gonna say the F word.
Good luck.
Eastern and Atlantic are basically the same, so that'll be 8 AM Eastern
Grills are hot.
or 8 AM
Let's get
Atlantic as well. I don't think Atlantic's the same as.
Awesome.
I think it's like
what did everyone bring?
I think it's like an hour different.
Hungry got hot dogs.
And veggies.
I brought this bit's classic chicken.
I think this game's gonna make me so hungry.
I have brought carotene logs and save room for fresh oysters. The exploding kind.
Carotene logs are radioactive.
Did you bring something for us, Ashley?
That's Arthur's mom.
Garlic.
5 Volt is Arthur's mom.
Ashley, that's
The voice actress, I mean.
Groot. It's Cry. It can kill you.
Maybe a potluck was a bad idea.
Cheer up, kiddo. I brought something else I know you'll really like.
Maybe?
You saying what I think? We're gonna
Play games?
It's Christina V? Yeah, that's definitely not Arthur's mom then. Yeah, I thought it was Arthur's mom. One of the lines she said just sounded just like it, but yeah, I wasn't hearing it in that second bit. Oh, I gotta. How many do I gotta get? 2.
Great job.
Is it Mario 3-1 again? It's a cool one. Who remembers the Love Tester? It's another obscure Nintendo reference. I learned about that in Pikmin 2. I didn't want to go too far on that one. Yeah, Love Tester was in Pikmin 2. That's how I found out about that thing. Oh, I'm so stupid. I'm sorry. Oh, my lord. I'm an idiot.
Excellent.
Everyone was saying screen, and I didn't know what that meant. I apologize. I'm such an idiot. Oh, that's oh, mash. Okay, that was twist.
Nice.
Because usually I make the transition during the first game and I end up like screwing up the first one. But this one I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna screw up the first one. I just totally forgot to switch it. Ooh. It's still so weird that they're called Super Balls in that game instead of Fireballs. I wonder if that was like a miscommunication to like, because I don't think it was the typical Mario devs that made Land. So it might have been just like miscommunication on their end or misinterpretation or something. I always want to like tilt the device down to try and fly downwards, but it's like it's only tilt left and right. 2. I do not know how they recognize the number you draw because it's always right. I've never had it like right in the wrong number. It's so impressive. I've never played a Brain Age. I'd like to play that honestly sometime. They made a couple of those, didn't they? I know it was like one of the best-selling games on the DS, which is such a surprising thing. Like an education, like train your brain kind of math game. What? That's like a bestseller? Wow. You know. Hey, it was a good idea. That was Iwata's idea, I think. I think that game was all Iwata. Maybe that's why the character in that game looks just like him.
No big deal. I just got lucky. You know, we ought to invite Wario next time we do this.
Did you say next time?
It sounds like Ashley's in.
No, it doesn't.
Then it's settled. Let's all meet up again tomorrow.
Congrats! Good for you.
Way to go!
Alright, then we got one last thing. I've been hearing the last thing in this game is super duper cool. So I'm excited to see what that's going to look like. Wario Deluxe? Is that supposed to mean? And the little girl's there too, so I wonder what this is gonna be.
Let's go! Here to collect your reward, eh? Too late. The prize was already claimed by me. That's right, you chumps. Haha, you never stood a chance, yeah.
Yeah, that is pretty funny. Everyone, like, seems to love Wario, even though he's, like, not a good person at all.
I feel it inside, gurgling, building. It's explosive.
Oh, that must be why that little girl was after Wario, because he had that, crown thing.
Next to me, you're all number 2.
Alright, making sure to do this right this time. Alright. Ooh.
Easy now.
Touch. Touch.
It's a lot of balloons. Win? Oh, it's... No, it's rock. Come on, rock, okay. I did not understand what I was doing there for a bit. Cut the yellow. Okay. That one always, like, made me panic so much, the ticking noise, when that one was in the, Warioware Touched. Yeah, I got a little thing in your tummy there, I guess. It's strange that the game doesn't just end when you win. You think it would. Instead, you gotta still wait for that. Still gotta wait for that timer to count down.
Keep up.
Twist.
Is that Waluigi? No, I think this is Wario in a baseball costume, a purple one. Ew! Oh, he appreciates it. Whatever. What's the RPG Maker game I recommend the most? Probably Lisa. I guess. I don't know. It really depends. RPG Maker games can be like real different. Right now, I would recommend Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass. That came out today on Steam. It's $15. Go check that out. I couldn't get any of those. Wait, what? Oh, it doesn't tell me what it is now. This is really interesting. At this point, I just gotta recognize the games themselves. There's a mode like this in Warioware Smooth Moves where it didn't tell you what form to do, and that one was not quite as hard. Usually just do the remote control.
Always give up.
Oh, she's gonna pop them balloons.
I'm taking back what's mine! Hey, you! I'll take care of Wario here. You go and win this thing!
Let's go.
Okay. Oh, come. Okay, there we go. Oh, that one didn't quite get the. Oh, I gotta. Okay, did that wrong. I had to step back and catch it. There he is. That was easy. I feel that one like either takes way too long or you get it right away. It's just one of those ones. Oh. Okay. Hey, it's Mario. Oh, I got. Don't step on them. Don't step on them. Yeah, I failed because I got the one. What? Oh. I didn't understand that for a second. What? Did I only have to break the one? Dang it. I can just click continue. Yeah, let's do that.
Don't know when to quit.
The person saying the modes to use for the mini games is the little girl. I was not paying attention. Hang on. Apologies if I'm not really reading the chat that much. This is getting faster, and I'm trying harder and harder to keep up with it. It's harder to do that when you get the chat going. Oh, I remember this one for the 3DS one, or the DS one. Touched. It's too loud? What's too loud? The game?
Ladies and gentlemen, let's sing!
I don't think the game's too loud. I'm looking at my audio volume and... I'm looking at my audio volumes and my voice is way louder than the game. The game audio is really low. Chat's going crazy. There's a delay. Sounds fine. It's fine. He's spamming. I barely hear it. Fine for me. There's a delay. I'm getting a lot of different... Everyone's saying different shit, and I don't know what's wrong and what's right. Everyone's freaking out, and I don't know what to do, because I don't know... I'm gonna turn it up a bit, because what I'm seeing is maybe it's a bit too low, so I'll turn it up a little bit. So this isn't one of those things where you can just, like, do it as fast as you want to. You gotta do it with them. It's too quiet when I speak? What, my voice is too quiet or the game's too quiet? Okay, dude, I know you're just joking, but I mean, when you raise an issue in the chat, I try my best to, like, solve these kind of things to make sure the stream is, like, a comfortable experience for everybody, and if you're, like, in the chat telling me that there's an issue, I'm gonna try and fix it. I'm not gonna realize you're joking. So, like, no worries or anything, but I just appreciate if you know, just, you know, no, just kind of, you know, just refrain from that kind of stuff, because it really trips me up, and I'm like, well, now I don't know what's what and who's saying what, you know? It just starts a bunch of confusion, but yeah, it's all good. Oh, now I gotta twist it. The audio's just ducking, taking too much priority when I speak. Oh, I gotta tap that. This is cool that it combines, like, everything. Wait, did I... What? Did I not do that with the right timing? I guess I did too early. I can do this all over now! The game audio needs to be up more. I'll put it up a little bit more. Am I able to talk in the chat too? Yeah, I can talk in the chat, but I mean, my hands are on the game right now. Can't really go away at the keyboard. Was that up first? This was easy, just jumping. I think this is here when we start doing the twisty stuff. So the touchscreen one really tripped me up. Okay, I see. Okay, I see. I did it too early last time. I wasn't listening to the like the rhythm of the voice. Oh crap. All right, and that's got to be it. Is it? I kind of figured, yeah. I figured the mic one would be the last one. That was cool, though. Yeah.
Huh? What? I lost? Who are you?
Luxville's greatest hero, Lulu!
Hero? I don't see it.
Enough! Give me back that pot you're wearing or else!
Give up my crown? No way.
I'm giving you one last chance! Hand it over now! You've left me with no choice! Yay! Serves you right!
I don't quite think that's the noise that a big piece of metal would make when it lands on the ground.
Hey, what's that mean, huh? Holding it?
This pot is a potty! It had just been cleaned and put out to dry when you stole it!
Fine, take it, get lost, and potty in peace. That's it. Game over. Go
that's
home.
the credits.
Go away, you bother me.
Hold on!
Oh, no, it's not.
You were planning on paying us, right, Wario?
Come on, where's our cut?
We just want our share.
Bad chance, this money's mine.
Hey!
Wario's such an asshole. No, like, everyone's talking up how much they love him, and then here they just completely dicks him over in the end. They ain't having it, though.
Oh, quit faking. You'll be fine.
Look, it's so shiny.
Don't you know stealing's wrong?
So is that all we made? Oh no, I think he spent all the rest.
Hey, balloons aren't cheap. Now give that back.
You spent that much on balloons?
Cut, bro. Yes, bro. We will compensate you too.
Now let's split it up equally.
Stop that now. No splitting. You hear me? The cash is mine. It's mine. My Wario!
All right, there's the credits. Yeah, that was Warioware Gold, I guess. Nothing on the bottom screen for that, it's just top screen. I imagine there's probably going to be more content to this. There usually is with games like this, especially after Rhythm Heaven Megamix recently was really like this. Like, they had two credit sequences that had tons of content afterwards. So I'm kind of, there's loads of challenge modes. Okay. Oh, there's way more. Right on. Yeah, that's been a lot of fun so far. I think I'm probably gonna end the stream after the credits, though. I'll probably check the rest out myself.
Hey guys, I'm back! Your hero has returned!
There you are, Lulu. Did you sneak off to try out our new high-tech toilet?
I would do some more stuff, but it's getting late. It's almost 11. That's kind of my big boy bedtime.
Admit, it was love at first sit.
At least for the people in neighboring rooms, and I can't be, like, talking during that, right, when people are trying to sleep. Though, I do want to try out that mode where you dub the cutscenes yourself, if that's something I have. I collected all movies in the toy room. That's where I'm gonna head to, is the toy room. Okay, challenges.
Wario!
Okay.
Wario!
So... does anyone know how to... I'm gonna guess arcade. I gotta use the capsule machine. Capsule machine. Oh, this is what your money's for. Alright, let's put in 6,000. Get 10 of these. Wario Amiibo sketch, unknown component 10, Catman alarm clock. Garumble was his name, that's a good name. So, is this, some of this stuff gonna be like, ooh. Some more. So I'm wondering if, like, I remember Warioware Touched had like that toy room and there's like stuff you can interact with. It was all just like one-note stuff, but that was like cool. It's like, oh, this thing. Let's see what I can do with this. Wind chimes, blowing the screen. They go. Kind of like that. So I'm wondering if this is stuff I can interact with, or if that's just not. Studio session. Oh, that's exactly what it is. So you unlock like individual cutscenes. Okay. So you don't just get it all. But I got one of them, so we can do one. Oh, we can do two. So I'm wondering if this is just kind of like stickers, like Smash Bros. Brawl had. I want to see if I can look at that stuff. Toy room. Mini games. Oh, so this is stuff I actually get to interact with. I see. Ready? Your signing event's about to begin. If anyone wants to see my signature, you're about to. That looks really bad. Trust me, it looks better when I do it on an actual piece of paper. That's my signature. There it is. It's supposed to say James L. You can't quite make it out because it's like, you know, chunky touchscreen controls, but if I did it on a piece of paper, you'd see it. And, I had a signature I made up for, like, NitroRad. I guess it was, this? No, it was... I've only done it twice. Because there's only 2 times anyone's ever asked for my autograph, and I did, like... I did my actual signature, then I did this. And I guess that'll be, like, the rad signature I do alongside my actual one. So I'm not entirely sure that, like, everyone who watches me even knows, like, what my name is. So the word rad's probably a little more recognizable. Yeah, let's see what else we got in here. I just want to do the cutscene dubbing stuff, because I really want to do that. That sounds so much fun. Movies? Go to Studio. So we got 3 of them. There's that one with Penny and Dr. Krygor. That one. I think we're going to do this one. Let's do this one. Your SD card could not be found. SD cards are necessary to use the Studio feature. Okay, I'm going to grab my other 3DS, pop that out, and then just put it in this one. Because this isn't the 3DS I normally use. This is just my capture card 3DS, which is separate from like my actual personal 3DS. Let me just get that SD card in there. I'm not too sure which way this goes in. It's different between consoles sometimes. It's strange. Okay. I guess it makes sense. You'd have to like have some sort of memory to save these sound files, right? All right, intro or conclusion? Let's do the intro. Oh, which character should I do? I'm only gonna do one of them. I want you guys to vote which one you want me to do. I tried the visual novel Long Gone Days. I actually got a review copy of that game from the developer recently. I haven't checked it out yet, but that's something I'm going to try to find some time to play. I'm seeing a lot more Penny than I'm seeing Krygor, so I'm gonna go with Penny. Do my very best Penny. I think this will be funnier as Penny too. So how did this work? I finally cracked it!
A brand new concoction?
Best one yet! Grandpa, I present to you! Totally transformed elixir!
It smells great.
One sip should transform any voice into audible gold!
Oh.
It's just a catalyst I need to become a mega pop star!
What? A pop star? Of course I support you, no matter what, but...
What, are you saying you don't want me to become... What? What?
Wait, Penny! Oh, my voice, the tonality, it's effervescent.
Hey, it worked! You sound pretty shitty.
I must agree, I quite like it, but the taste, it's worse than fermented dishwater.
Is it your stomach? There must be something. Oh wait, I think I have just the thing. This will give your belly the probiotic punch it needs. Bottoms up. Pop. Okay. I didn't expect that to go, like, all in one thing. I thought it was gonna sit me down and, like, okay, do this take. You ready? Click. Okay. Record. I was not ready for most of that. But let's see what that sounded like. The DS microphone's really bad, so this might... God, this is gonna be a nightmare. Work.
Oh, a brand new concoction? Best one yet! Grandpa, I present to you! Totally transform.
Oh, it smells great.
One sip should transform any voice into audible gold.
Oh.
It's just a catalyst I need to become a mega pop star.
What? A pop star? Of course I support you, no matter what, but...
What, are you saying you don't want me to become... What?
Wait, Penny! Oh, my voice, the tonality, it's effervescent.
Hey, it worked! You sound pretty shitty.
I must agree, I quite like it, but the taste, it's worse than fermented dishwater.
Is it your stomach? There must be something. Oh wait, I think I have just the thing. This will give your belly the probiotic punch it needs. Bottoms up.
He cut off Pop. That was so fucking funny. That was so fucking funny. Like, this would not be funny at all if it weren't for A, the bad mic quality, and B, the fact that it does it in one take and you're not prepared at all. So, I think it's... Okay, so there's one of two things I think I'm gonna do. And again, I'm gonna get you guys to vote. Should I remove the audio track so it's Penny's normal voice talking to me voicing Crygore, or should I just do Crygore and keep the voice I just did as Penny? So, keep the voice or remove the voice. I'll get you guys to vote. Keep both, keep it, do both, two, booth. Everyone's saying both, everyone's saying both. Alright, we're doing both. Intro, and stub. For best results, wear headphones and record your audio track in a quiet place. Yeah, do you know who you're talking to? I went to film school, I've done professional audio training. Hey, I do narration for a living. Hey, I know all this. Don't need to tell me twice. Clear that voice of mine. Brand new connection. Best one yet. Fuck. Grandpa, I present to you totally transformative elixir. Looks like fucking shit.
One sip should transform any voice into audible gold.
Audible.
It's just the catalyst I need to become a mega pop star.
Pop star? Well, of course I support you no matter what, but I think that's kind of stupid.
So then you don't mind being my guinea pig.
Oh, my voice, the tonality, it's super effective.
Hey, it worked! You sound amazing!
I must agree, I quite like it, but the taste, it tastes like shit! Ah!
Is it your stomach? There must be something. I think I have just the thing. This will give your belly the probiotic punch it needs. Bottoms up!
Alright, let's see what that sounds like. Top screen, full volume, and let's go. Work.
Brand new connection. Best one yet. Grandpa, I present to you. Totally transform. Looks like fucking shit. One sip should transform any voice into audible gold.
Audible.
It's just a catalyst I need to become a mega pop star. Pop star? Well, of course I support you no matter what, but I think that's kind of stupid. What, are you saying you don't want me to become... What? Oh, my voice, the tonality, it's super effective. Hey, it worked. You sound pretty shitty.
I must agree, I quite like it, but the taste, it tastes like shit.
I did that scream too late.
Is it your stomach? There must be something. Oh wait, I think I have just the thing. This will give your belly the probiotic punch it needs. Bottoms up.
god, that's so stupid. I gotta do one more. I know there's the outro, but I want to do a completely different one. So, I'm gonna get you guys to vote. We're gonna do one more, then I'm gonna end the stream. This will be the last thing. So, do you guys want, the, Wario cutscene or the Lulu cutscene? Oh, excuse me. Oh. Seen a lot of Wario, Lulu, Wario, Lulu. I'm seeing more Wario than Lulu. So I'll go Wario. You know, we'll do them both. I'll do Lulu after. Okay. Yada, yada, yada. Okay, let's go. How many characters?
I'll bet off those gamers gave up. What a bunch of chumps! Huh? They cleared 8 whole levels! Must...
I didn't realize that was the one audio track. It didn't ask me which character because there's one character that totally caught me off guard. And like, that didn't sound anything like Wario did it. Like, when I do voices like that, I gotta say a couple of words to get me into the voice. But I couldn't do that because it just went. So, let's see what this sounded like. Character. Oh.
I'll bet off those gamers gave up. What a bunch of chumps! Huh? They cleared 8 whole levels! Must... What
was that? What was that supposed to be? You could tell I was confused and didn't know what to do. Alright. One more. We're doing the Lulu one. We're doing the Lulu one. Alright. So is it just the one character? Do we got multiple? Just the one character. Okay. Alright.
If I'm gonna face Wario, I gotta carb up. Doggy! Hungry little guy? Gotta get going. Now!
That was pretty short. Alright, I don't think this one's gonna be as funny as the other ones.
If I'm gonna face Wario, I gotta carb up. Hungry little guy?
Oh, it only... What?
Gotta get going. Now!
That, like, a lot of what I said didn't get picked up, so that was just really bad. Okay, one more. I want to do the outro for the Penny and Crygor. These are just so much fun. I just gotta keep going. Alright, so, who do you want me to start with this time? Do you want me to do, Penny to start with, or Crygor to start with? I'll get you guys to vote, yet again. Seen a lot of more Crygor at first and a lot of Penny. Oh, no, I'm getting a lot of, I'm seeing more Penny now. Yeah, everyone's voting Penny. Okay, we'll do Penny again. Alright.
Feel better, Grandpa?
Much better. That really did the trick.
So, the elixir, tell me what you think. Anything I should work on?
Maybe the agonizing stomach pains?
Well, you're supposed to have those. Sorry.
No. When will the effects wear off?
Never!
Penny?
I don't know what giggle nervously. It was on screen for like 1 second, giggle nervously, and I don't know what to do for that. So let's see what that's gonna sound like. It's gonna be terrible.
Feel better, Grandpa?
Much better. That really did the trick.
So, the elixir, tell me what you think. Anything I should work on?
Maybe the agonizing stomach pains?
Well, you're supposed to have those. Sorry.
No. When will the effects wear off?
Never.
What was that? What was that? It only got like a millisecond of what I yelled into that. I need to hear that again.
Feel better, Grandpa?
Much better. That really did the trick.
So, the elixir, tell me what you think. Anything I should work on?
Maybe the agonizing stomach pains?
Well, you're supposed to have those. Sorry.
No. When will the effects wear off?
Never.
Penny.
Oh my god. Oh my god. No. We're going back to that one. We gotta do the other one. Okay, so last time we just added another audio track, kept that one. Do you guys want me to do the same thing? Keep the audio, or do you want me to start fresh and just do Cragor? So, keep audio or remove audio. Let you guys vote yet again. Feel better, Grandpa? Like, nobody talks that way. Nobody talks that way. Everyone's saying keep. I'm seeing like only 3 removes. Everyone's saying keep. Alright, we're keeping it.
Feel better, Grandpa? So, the elixir. Tell me what you think. Anything I should work on?
Maybe the agonizing stomach pains?
Right. Excellent observation.
Now, when will the effects wear off? It went, that bar went down so fast, so I tried to say Urpenny like as fast as I possibly could. This is gonna be so bad. This is gonna be terrible. Alright.
Feel better, Grandpa? So, the elixir, tell me what you think. Anything I should work on?
Maybe the agonizing stomach. Well, you're supposed to have those. Sorry. Now, when will the effects wear off?
Never.
Oh my god, this game fucking rules. Oh my, I cannot wait to unlock more of these, because this is the most fun I've had doing some dumb shit in so long. Oh my god, but that's all the ones we can do for now. But I'm gonna unlock more of those, and honestly, I think I might just like stream this again when I have them all, and just do that again for another live stream, like just that. I think that would be fun. Yeah, in like next week or something. But that's all I'm gonna be doing tonight. It's 10:30 p.m. my time. I gotta be heading off. But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed me playing Warioware. And yeah, thanks for sticking around, everybody. And I'll see you again later sometime soon. I don't know. Goodbye. Excuse me. Oh.